with Phil stumping drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanted to be said. 90 minutes for Phil to fill with so much time to kill, he promised chill, but all he does instead is beg and shill. The stream's online and straight away begins to wane, but all is fine as long as chat's benign and doesn't step out of line. His content's immature for all to enjoy, like fresh manure, but I feel sure he ran through to feel so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. His support is also slow and stays so low and fails to grow. You never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. We're sick of across the board, we charge the war because the score can't be ignored. Just how much DSP makes us all feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch a creep, we play bingo while Phil will bitch on why his sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across our screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals a soul machine. He's not in burping, leaning, ban. It matters not if Andrew fanners chatters can't see if others make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and slaps his leg before launching into a bike, pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of Clawless Cat and fatty life and all his strife while forgetting that tits are well and they were right. With drama he will react, but as an actor it's a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. Pre-stream's nearly over and a win is in sight, with little white despite Phil's delight that tits were not light. We'll say alright, it is okay, and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tits will help from being off the other day, and with those words we win again. It's never if but always when the game is won, and thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jat here, and welcome to DSP Bingo for today, Wednesday the 26th of February 2025. This is the penultimate bingo stream of the month of February. Remember, we've got today and then tomorrow, Thursday, which is the big one of course, because Phil was not here on Friday. Phil has decided, you know what, I'm not going to bother my arse on Friday, I'm going to give myself a random day off on Friday as well as Saturday, so it is the second to last bingo stream of the month. So I'm looking forward to a good, strong, robust end to the month of February for some bingo antics and all that jazz. Thank you to Grease Monkey who gave a super chat. Let me just since he gave a super chat, but also the stream wasn't live yet, so there's no animation for it. So let me just refresh that so you guys get to see it.
Oh my dog! What's up?
And thank you very much to Grease Monkey for the super chat. It says, "You're late, but I'm a wheelchair donation, Jad." Thank you very much indeed. You keep that son bitch rolling if you feel like it, Grease Monkey. Thank you. But nah, I am late. I am late, and I will admit it's my bad. I was Jesus. I'm actually surprised I wasn't later. You know. I was shattered today. I didn't have a great night rest wise, you know what I mean. I actually finished my work from home today. Like I was in the office today. I came home at lunchtime and I thought I'll just fucking finish work at home. That way as soon as I'm done work I can just fucking have a little nap, you know. A little quick, you know, a little refresher nap, you know. And I thought I'll set my alarm, I'll get like a rest for like an hour or so, you know what I mean. Like I finished work at 4 o'clock, so like 4:30. I'm like trying to have a wee nap, and I thought I'll give myself an hour or so, you know, a wee cheeky hour nap, you know, whatever, maybe an hour and a half at most. And I must have slept through my bastard alarm. Yeah.
My dog! What's up?
The next thing I know, I woke up and it was like 20 minutes ago when I woke up. Well, not like 30 minutes ago essentially. But yeah, thank you very much, Broside Phil as well for the chat. It says sneak begs late. This is nothing to do with sneak beg. This is just me being honest and transparent with my audience. What can I say? Like 6:50 PM my time is when I woke up and I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh crap, oh no. And to be fair, I had some things prepared beforehand, so like I reset like you know, the beg counter, not shit. You know, everything you see here, the beg counter and the burps and the sit counter, not shit, and the timer, not crap. You know, I had it all reset, and I had the bingo prize on as well. You know, all sorted, and you know, that's all good to go. You know, so I had things prepared beforehand. But then, if I can remember, I'll wait a second. I still have the members to sort out. You know, all the members I need to add from like yesterday. So I had to get that sorted as well, because I don't want to leave that hanging or whatever, you know what I mean. We have 314 fucking members. That's insane. 314 fucking members. But yeah, long story short, I was a sleepy bastard and I woke up a bit late, but I was not as late as Phil still. My stream was still live before his somehow, you know. But fuck me, man. So yeah, Phil's in his chat, he's awake, and Phil had an interesting day yesterday. He's hit his goals. Bad news, Aviga. It looks like you're going to be doing a stream with Phil, because Phil was going to be doing a Lego stream on tonight's night stream. And I think Vega said he was going to like also do a Lego stream of it, whatever. Not only that though, apparently, you know, who is it? What's her fucking name? Lex or whatever. The other streamer that Phil accidentally redirected to and lost some of his whales to. Apparently, Iron Chef Sakai is still whaling away on their stream and unlocked a vest goal for her or whatever. And so, like, it's an incredible story. It's actually an incredibly funny story where call her Triple L. I've seen that, Steve. I've seen that, Steve. To call her Triple L. So I'm not sure what she's got in mind for herself, but essentially it looks like Phil has accidentally lost a whale or two. Lost a whale or two to this random kick restreamer. Well, not a restreamer, but it's this random kick streamer. And it's like, and like they seem quite happy, obviously, for the support and attention. They've got their own little vest streak going because they hit their goals. They set a Weber because of all the support and all that. And it's like I see, because it happens on the night streams. I'm usually fast asleep during night streams, just like how Vega's usually fast asleep during everything else. So I'm not sure what's going on with the full context of the situation, but thankfully Steve's on hand to write a context tweet, courtesy of the person themselves. I think this is a handle, Strange Relax, I believe it's a Twitter handle, or X handle, I gotta say. So let's have a see here. So, oh wait, so this is actually from that being said as well. Triple L, I call her Triple L, is live again, and ICS already sub-bombing 40 plus. Dude cannot help himself. Wait, what am I called? Triple L, lol. Oh hell. Because this is funny. This implies that they. So I assume then that she'll follow that being said if she's seen tweets about herself from that. I don't know why I called Triple L. And Steve immediately saying, "Hey, come on our show. We got lots to talk to you about." Oh bloody hell, man! I don't know. Fucking hell. It's fucking hilarious. Oh hell. I do so strangely, Lex. I call her Triple L. I don't know if she's a fan of that nickname, Steve. I must say, I don't think she's a big fan of that nickname. Hell. So if it feels, as I said, like awake, alive, and stream, but there's nothing. I don't think he's got much planned today. You know, I mean, he hit his goals on both streams eventually in the last second, or whatever. A goal in each stream to unlock the Lego stream for tonight. You know, the thing he was desperate for, the thing he was pushing crazily for. He managed to hit the fucking goals for it, so fucking hooray for that, I guess. Cool stuff indeed. Hold on, Tackles, I want to share a screenshot from Phil's kick chat from earlier on. Every single day when I start my stream, there's at least 20 sock accounts that I ban based on name alone, and then another 20 over the course of the day. So let's estimate 50 accounts a day. All socks get banned. And it's likely the same 1-2 people doing it. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, it's funny as fuck. Like, Steve saying she's probably not going to join, that being said. Plus, LT has said she doesn't want to rush her or anything. Personally, it's one of those things where, like, I mean, I don't want to speak for anyone, of course. I don't want to tell anyone what to do. My own personal take on this. Like, a lot of things have happened without any other development or intervention whatsoever. You know what I mean? Obviously, Phil accidentally fucking redirecting his audience or whatever. I don't know if it was him doing it accidentally or whether it was a kick thing or whatever. But the fact of the matter is that from that happening, like, his own, like, whales have decided to, like, fucking flood them with support instead of Phil, which is hilarious, you know what I mean? But, like, and she's done her best to kind of quickly get a brief introduction to DSP and those antics or whatever, which is fair enough. She's kind of rolling with it, you know. But I would, the less intervention from us detractors and all that shit for now anyway, I think the better currently, just because we'll just let it roll, you know what I mean. For now anyway, I feel like, you know. But I mean, that's just my own take, of course, you know. Because I feel like sometimes us detractors, sometimes we're a little bit over eager and we kind of scare people off sometimes, you know. So maybe, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, maybe we should not let things cook a wee bit rather than try and like fucking just go like full throttle with it, you know. But yeah, that's my personal take, of course. I mean, but we'll have to wait, see what happens, I guess, because everything that's happened so far essentially has been nothing to do with what the tractors have done. Everything that's happened is a consequence of Phil's own actions or whatever, or what Kick has done or whatever, and his own fans and audience essentially, and his own whales deciding to fucking throw money at someone else instead, which is just fucking hilarious. So, aye. It's just fucking hell, crazy. Anyway, there's a compilation here from Snort Burnell. How about we watch this little compilation from Snort Burnell from Phil's day stream from yesterday? You know, because Phil was playing Call of Duty, Black Ops 6, and he had multiple rage quits, you know. He was pissed off about the fucking length of time it took to try and get enough XP to unlock the ninja mutant turtle weapons and all that shit, you know. Yeah, he was fucking going, you know, he wasn't happy, you know. Like, he was grinding away. He needed 250,000 XP to unlock these weapons that he wanted to unlock, and after like an hour and a half or so, he only had like 30,000 XP, and he started bitching and whining in the morning. So yeah, it wasn't best pleased, not only with the slowness of trying to unlock these weapons and the big grind involved with it, but also the lack of support, which he only basically got to the goal right at the end of the stream.
Phil has the pignosis. He mind and brainwashes his viewers into contributing. Make a contribution tonight. Here we go. You ready? Woo! Woo! Okay, I'm indoctrinated. Sounds good. And it's the power of cultish groupthink mentality. I'm a cult leader. I think the pignosis works.
I have it right here. This is the box that just arrived. So, just to show you guys, all right?
I forgot about shit.
Was $30, and it's in this tiny box, so I can't imagine how small this thing is and how many cards are actually in it. So let's live open this up. We're not going to unbox it. What we're going to do is just look at it and take a look at it. We're going to actually you know, look at this and maybe open the packs on Smart, guys. But I'm just curious. 7 packs per box, 4 cards per pack. There you go. 7 packs, 4 cards in a pack. All right. 28 cards total. According to the box, 3 guaranteed sepia refractors. I have no idea what that is. I guess those means those are rare.
But I'm going to say this publicly to everyone out there. If you're addicted to contributing to anyone, me or any other content creator, please seek help and stop.
That's what I've got for today for the podcast. So let's get it going. Let's get support rolling. Let's get this goal on this very stream. All right, we still have a half an hour to hang out together and do some Q&A or whatever you guys want to do, and I'm open to that. But let's get that goal today. Let's get it so we can do the Lego stream tomorrow. All right, I'd be down for that for sure. All right?
Please willingly pay me. Please crowdfund me. That's not e-begging. That's not begging at all. Putting out a product and then asking for crowdfunding to continue putting out said free product is not begging whatsoever. This was me.
Oh, I can't hit for shit with this. I hit him and he didn't die. I'm terrible with this. I gotta get better with it. Absolutely terrible. Oh shit, no. No, come on, I had the bow stab. You fucking dick.
Requesting recon.
Oh man, I got taken out by Donatello. I couldn't see him.
Banned. Gone. Forever.
Great. The Foot Clan has me. Save me from the Foot Clan. They did, and I died anyway.
So it was the best possible ending because you fucking died anyway. Fucking hooray for that. Oh, Phil's going live. My bad. Well, that was well timed. Phil's going live. Despite him being super late to start his own stream, whatever. I'm not going to talk. But yeah, Phil is now going live. Let's build up some speed up juice, enjoy the rest of the compilation, and then we'll get bingo started, shall we? But I'll say we'll let that just keep going and cooking whatever while we enjoy the rest of the Snort Burnell compilation.
no! Dun, 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 dun. What the? Wow, I just spawned and a guy killed me instantly. Great. Huh? Where did he come from? No, I'm terrible with this gun. I've never used it before.
Deploying RCXD. Assaulting.
I hit him 3 times. He didn't die. You saw that, right? Every shot hit him.
How? How in God's name? How no, hold on. I hit him 3 times. Bullshit. We'll fucking see about that, sonny boy. We'll fucking see about that. And we're going to fucking evaluate this shit, okay? Alright, you fucking stay there, camera. So, let's see.
Assaulting.
He's staring down there. Fantastic. He's been hit there, right? So, when does Phil fire a first shot? This first one, I'd say misses. He hits him there. He hits once. But by that time, he's fucking getting lit up with a fucking goddamn Christmas tree. So, I don't know. Phil got like 1 or 2 shots perhaps, but the other guy fucking had him in his sights already. I shot him 2 or 3 fucking times. What the fuck?
Assaulting.
I hit him 3 times. He didn't.
No, he didn't. No, he fucking didn't. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna crack on me. You idiots. Idiot. Moron.
Die. You saw that, right? Every shot hit him. So this scope is too short, and the other scopes.
Complaining and making excuses like a whining, crying, tear-eyed baby.
LOL.
By the way, this is definitely one of my least liked maps of the whole fucking thing. I hate it.
You blame the map for you fucking lacking to have a comprehension of people fucking coming up behind you and smacking your ass.
Hostile shooter. Semtex front.
Can't see. I can't even see anything. It said Semtex. Why did the Semtex act like I got fucking got stunned?
Go on, Phil. Explain how Semtex works in real life. You're some sort of fucking expert. Go on. I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker.
Whoa. Okay. What hit me? A rocket. A full screen rocket. Yeah, he shot across the street.
A full screen rocket. Phil, what is a full screen rocket? It's like someone was down there, not far away, and fired a fucking rocket into the room you were in. What do you mean by full screen rocket?
Huh? Someone behind me. How did they get there? I don't know.
I thought it was somebody in front of him, personally. Like, the shots I thought were coming from in front of him. Or am I tripping balls? Like, well, I don't know. I thought this was in front of him. I thought somebody was over there, in front. Maybe it was somebody fucking behind him. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was somebody in front of him, but who cares anyway? His arse got fucking lit up.
Huh? Someone behind me. How did they get there? I don't know.
It's fucking Nooktown. It's a really tiny fucking map. It's not very hard to fucking get around somebody in fucking Nooktown.
I'm not even looking at this point because it's just score streak after score streak. What's the point?
Well, you sure showed that helicopter who was boss, Phil.
Enemy RCXD.
Fucking lol. Go on, rage quit,
the
Phil.
lol cow of the gaming community.
Local. Eyes on top charge. Eyes on enemy line. Of course I'm flashbanged. I can't see that I'm instantly killed. It's so annoying. You can't play the game. Just let me.
Phil, other people are playing the game literally by, like, you got flashbang. That's a fucking, that's part of the game. Look at the score. Look at that score. 41 to 171. And Phil gets flashbanged perfectly, might I add, you know what I mean? And that's so he can't see now because he's perfectly flashbanged. Well, he's flashbanged, someone kills him because, oh, he can't see. Wonderful use of the game mechanics, and Phil's complaining about the game mechanics being used against him.
play the fucking game. No. There's gotta be 400 things happening, exploding. Semtex incoming.
His arse got fucking kidnapped by Michelangelo.
Fucking stupid game. Look at this.
TACOM, Adler requesting napalm strike.
Rats are cunning and aggressive.
Where'd he go? Yo, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't target him or nothing. It was all fucked up. Wow, that was totally worth it, wasn't it, guys? That hurt.
Look at the King's tax total at this point in time.
Okay. Right through the smoke. Instant
58.
kill.
58. I'm not a fucking lolcow.
Damn, I'm just gonna run out. Can't find anyone. Oh, yes. No, he didn't die. Oh! He didn't die from the one hit. Oh, that sucks, because that might have been another kill.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Oh, shit. Oh! Bogus. Wipeout. You got wiped out, bro. What the? Ready to go? Oh, no! Another chucker. A fellow chucker, eh?
DVR drop position.
Is it just me or when Phil says that sounds racist? I know it's not. I know it's not racist, but when Phil says it, it does kind of seem a bit racist. But when Phil says chucker with a very hard emphasis on the chuck, it makes me think is Phil wanting to say spear chucker. I don't know. I just the way Phil says it, it feels like he's like saying something. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's just me being a bit unfair to Phil, but it seems like he really enjoys saying chucker.
Hostile UAV established
Oh my god, what? What? How did I kill myself? That didn't make any sense. How exactly did I kill myself with my
You found a way.
Semtex?
That was incredible slow motion. Thank you very much, Snortburnell, for slowing it down for us. That was unbelievable. I want to enjoy that again. I want to enjoy that fucking... That was incredible. Thank you, Snortburnell, for slowing it down for us. Here's a great example of Phil's fucking pro gaming mechanics here in Call of Duty. His expert fucking name.
How exactly did I kill myself with my Semtex?
$37 by the way. Like, look at the bullet count go down. Like he's hitting like 2 times maybe.
Did you see how choppy that was? Did you see they were teleporting back and forth and I couldn't ever get a steady aim because they were teleporting all over
I
the...
couldn't get. Excuse me, pal. Can you stop fucking moving so I can fucking shoot you? Thanks. 30 fucking bullets, only fucking 2 hit. And you got fucking lit up. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to fucking shoot you and you keep fucking trying to dodge my fucking bullets. That's not allowed.
Fucking screen? What the hell? How dumb. That was absolutely awful.
And did you notice something there as well? Did you notice something when I pulled up the score? Who's that rock bottom on the leaderboard? Despite his team's overwhelming dominance, who's that rock fucking bottom of the leaderboard? Mate, it's Phil Burnell. He's only got a score of 500, but he's not done any objectives whatsoever. He's got 0 seconds in the objective and 0 contribution to fucking help his team. Even the other team. Okay, the guy, like, what the fuck, man? Phil is literally the worst player in the lobby and he's on the winning team.
That was absolutely awful.
And the man of orange sent me $1.30, says, do you have a Sonichu medallion? No, you've got your lolcows confused. That's Chris Chandler. That's not me. That's someone completely different. You're totally on the wrong...
I'm not sure if that's a new one or not. I'll have to check. Oh, shit. What? Are you out of your mind? Did you see how many bullets I put in that guy before he hit me? Yeah, I died. Yeah, you can tell It's going to be one of those connection matches. Dude, I'm just... Fuck it. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not. I'm just gonna start over. It's complete nonsense. I'm not gonna waste time on that match. There's no point. I fill him with bullets, he insta-kills me, then he comes to the doorway, insta-kills me again before I can even look. Fuck this game.
He rage quit! He rage quit! Oh my god, he rage quit! Are you fucking serious? We're currently at, what, 111? Guys, can we get to the goal? We're so close. Don't let it not get hit now.
More begging.
Not when we're this close. Not when we're this close. Let's do it. Come on. Get a few more contributions. A panhandler shaking a cup asking for money.
From Poopy Head, if you get a $100 tip, you should attempt to eat a Lego or shove one up your ass.
Phil likes to get dildos up his butt.
Well, I caught that as fuck me.
Hostile scout post in your AA.
What is going on? It's so glitchy. I can't even aim for a person and swing. It won't work.
You weren't even fucking close to them. You're fucking trying to drill somebody across a fucking map, it feels like.
Stupid laggy game. What? Was the guy invincible or invisible? He wasn't there when he hit me. I can't do that. I'm trying. I can't control the game. I'm telling you, when this happens, I can't even do anything. Like the game is lagging up, and all of a sudden nothing responds when I press a button. Fucking stupid game sucks.
It has a 28 millisecond connection latency. Like 27 second, 28. So this is a good connection. But you can see in the top left there, the connection, the fucking status with the fucking server. 120 frames, latency 27 milliseconds.
I couldn't do anything. I was stuck. See what I mean? I jumped, I grabbed, I tried to hurdle, it just wouldn't do it, and then I'm instantly dead.
All right, one more match. Let's do it. Guys, we are so close. We are 10 bucks away. Let's hit the goal. Oh my God, he's drinking sperm.
By the way, it wasn't really captured properly on this video. I actually watched the end, or near the end of the fucking day stream from him. Phil ran out of time to read out contributions. Like, he was on like 140 or so, and then the next match started. But he had more contributions to read out, but he hadn't technically hit the goal yet. The reality was he had hit the goal, but he was trying to encourage as many last second contributions as possible to try and get people to say, oh no, we need Phil to hit the goal, he's so quick. Phil was like, on 140 or something. He was sitting on like 140. My last like kept count. So it looks like Phil needs a last second $10 contribution. But in reality, I already fucking had it. But I hadn't updated it with the most recent contributions yet. So it's a bit of a dirty tactic from Phil to pretend to fucking need the money to hit the goal when he was already sitting on the money for the goal being hit. But he just hadn't updated it yet because he didn't fucking pause the matchmaking.
How'd I die instantly? Why didn't I take shots? Instead, I died instantly. Oh, look at my latency. They put me into a 72 millisecond match. That is not going to be my final match of the day, friends. No way. Fuck this game. 72 millisecond. Everything will be ultra delayed. Go fuck yourself.
Good night. Completely outplayed. He rage quit because he fucking sucks. Wow. So I guess that fixed it. Good. So Marvel Collection tonight. Hopefully it works. I hope. Fingers crossed. And if we hit this goal tonight, that means tomorrow it's time for Lego night.
You've got to be kidding me, Steve. Spoilers in the future. Phil is very mad at ICS. Phil has no legitimate reason to be upset with ICS. Surely not. Unless ICS has done something to warrant his wrath on Phil's own streams. You know? If ICS has done something on Phil's own streams and content, then perhaps he has reason to. But anything ICS does off of Phil's content, Phil has no right to complain about. I'm curious to see what's going to happen.
So we'll see, okay? All right, guys, thank you. Great stream. See you tonight for Marvel. Peace out. See you then. Is that penne meme? That penne meme. I prefer a penne. I prefer penne. Oh, so I prefer a penis. And that's my new reality. And I just got to understand that and live with it. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind. And it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time.
I just wanted to fucking play it until that, but I know there's more the outro to go, but still, God, that's the best bit. That's the best bit. That's the bit of anything on there. Just a start Monel for such a robust compilation. Very much appreciated. Now, let's get some bingo going. Let's get some bingo set up and started. And to play bingo, of course, we're going to need a bingo number. So, can anyone provide me a bingo number? I'm going. You guys just put numbers in the chat, and I'm going to pick the 5th bingo number I see. So yeah, feel free to spam chat with numbers. I'll pick the 5th one. So Broside Phil was first, Cake was second, Guybrush was third, Mista was fourth, and Rainin Lemur was fifth. Rainin Lemur was the fifth number I saw in chat. So we're going to go with Rainin Lemur's number of number 7. Lucky number 7, eh? There we fucking go. Here's today's bingo card we have for today's show. Cheers, thank you very much, Rainin Lemur, for helping us pick today's bingo number. If it doesn't win, I'm gonna fucking smash you out of heat with a fucking plastic bottle. We need Phil to say and do the following. We need Phil to say unique. Essentially, you see, allow to explain, and members. The second row is Phil giving somebody a good old fashioned leaning ban. Him making that annoying T sound.
T T T T T T T T T T.
Him doing hand grasp, which is when he's demonstrating something either going up or down numerical value using his hands. Him saying now and positive. The third row is Phil saying excited. Million. Isn't that an interesting fucking number? Momentum, addition, and content. The fourth row is Phil being all toxic, him mocking his own chat, him saying meaningful, him giving a thumbs up to the camera, and him saying nervous. And the fifth and final row is Phil saying absolutely, him being all clown mode, him getting at least $50+ in support, him slapping a leg, and finally him saying there you go. What a strong card indeed. I think this is going to be a fantastically great card for us to win bingo if I'm feeling ultra super confident indeed with this bingo card. This is one of the most robust bingo cards I've seen in a long time. I cannot emphasise how strongly I feel about this bingo card being absolutely fucking great. So there we go. After saying all that, I'll probably fucking lose. Who knows? But yeah, anyway, that's the bingo card. That's the bingo card we have for today's show. Fingers crossed we can get the full house. 25 out of 25 on the bingo board you see before you. Now, of course, there's a variety of ways for us to try and get that full house. For example, if Phil burps, sips, or snorts 10 times, for every 10 times he does that, we get a free space. If Phil begs for 3 minutes and 20 seconds, for every 3 minutes and 20 seconds that Phil begs, we also get a free space for that as well. For every 5 new or rejoining members we get to the bingo stream, we get a free space for every 5. And finally, for me, the best way to get free spaces on this bingo board you see before you on the screen, if we get 100 likes on this bingo stream before we finish playing bingo, not only do we get free spaces, but you guys also get to enjoy the Bubbles animation made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations to celebrate the 100 likes on stream. So you guys are in full direct control of some of the ways we can get free spaces on the bingo board. The rest of the ways are controlled by Phil and his bizarre body functions, as well as him begging like the little bitch that he is. So there you go. Now, of course, we're trying to build up the bingo prize fund as much as possible, and yeah, we'll see. We've got 2 more days of bingos, essentially. You know, today and tomorrow, and the last days of bingo for the month. So yeah. The bingo prize fund is made up of a variety of different factors. For every time we get a full house on a bingo board, we add $10 to the bingo prize fund. Every Friday usually, although tomorrow will be Thursday of course, but every Friday usually, we try and complete these challenging 99% elimination style marble maps. And we try 3 different courses like every Friday, and if we complete any of those courses, for every one we complete, we add $10 more to the bingo prize fund. Not only that as well, a quarter of my YouTube income as well is made up of the bingo prize fund. So there's also that, of course.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
And the final way, of course, the bingo prize fund is made up of is tips. 100% of tips that I get, no matter how big or small, go towards that bingo prize fund as well. So yeah, currently a bingo prize fund over 409 buckaroos. So you have a chance of winning half of that bingo prize fund tomorrow. It's happening tomorrow after bingo and happening after the marbles. We're going to have a marble race to determine who gets to take home half of that bingo prize fund. Thank you very much to Moki for gifting the membership to the channel. Congratulations to Matthew McDermott for receiving the membership. So Matthew McDermott, make sure you thank Mokiness for their kindness in gifting you a membership. And thank you Moki for getting us going with a membership. Very kind of you indeed to gift that. I think I've covered all the bases. I'll just let Phil explain the last wee thing to just to make sure you guys understand how to do things.
Well, hello everyone, Phil Burnell here, letting you know about King Jad's Bingo and Marbles gameplay on YouTube. Now, you need to leave a post in the community tab to enter, and that's it. A lucky winner will be picked by playing Marbles at the end of the month. It is just that easy, any mouth-drooling idiot can do it.
Thank you very much, DSP, you fucking sack of shit. Much appreciated. I'm reading Phil's chat and it looks like he's having a fucking meltdown. There's mentions of fucking, like, Derek and all that shit as well, apparently, but what the fuck's going on? Guys, we need to start bingo, I'm sorry. Yeah, before I start bingo, I'll press random Scottish soundboard button to send us off into battle once more.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
Okay, on that note, at time bingo. Good luck, everybody. Fucking strap yourselves in. Here we fucking go.
I knew it. What's going on, everyone? I have a new effect that I'm trying to get to work. I forgot how to set it up properly. So as you can see, yeah, it's playing over everything. I got to figure out how to get it to not do that every single time. Who fucking cares? Auto adjusting and auto turning on. Anyway, welcome to the show. On today's show, we've got some good stuff to talk about, including an awesome day that I had yesterday with full multiplayer. Us hitting the goals on said streams, which is allowing us to do our very first DSP Builds It stream later tonight. We also have to talk about what the new goals are, because now that we've hit these goal levels, we got to figure out, well, what's next. And then, of course, we've got news, we've got fun, we've got a whole bunch of stuff to cover. So sit back and relax, because today it is time for a fun, exciting, relaxing stream. It's time for the Level 1 podcast.
And we're going to skip past this shitey intro. I'm counting that as him begging, by the way. I'm definitely counting that as a bit of begging going on right away from him there. I'm just trying to think. I think I don't think I missed anything else on the bingo card. Yeah, 1 down, 24 to go.
So, first things first, as you can see, I have a new effect, but I need to figure out how to get it to stop turning automatically on all the time. I haven't added one in a bit, and
So it's quite simple. So anytime you'll have it, so anytime the source becomes active, it fucking plays on OBS. You know, it's a pretty straightforward fucking thing. Like, also, I've got a whole bunch of different effects, you know, that I fucking have for the you know the bingo stuff or whatever. You know what I mean? Where it's like you can have an animation play or whatever. You know. But yeah, his issue is, of course, that he's going to fucking have it be active whenever the source becomes active. He needs to untick that. Let's see how long it fucking takes him to work that out. Oh, no.
That's the problem. Let me see if we go down here. I think we figured this out. Let me check out this. That's what it is right there. Okay, I knew it. So we're testing here. Aha. So now if I turn it off, and now we go to a different camera. Oh.
Clown mode. I'm definitely counting that as fucking clown mode.
Burger. I think we're good now. There we go. All right, folks. Hello and welcome to the show. Today is Wednesday, the 26th of February, 2025, and it is time for the Level 1 podcast. Today, we've got a cool background. Guess what this is behind me? It is a game of Tetris. Who fucking cares? Yes, my RGBs are simulating a Tetris grid with the blocks falling down and stacking and becoming more and more colorful as the stack goes up and up, and then eventually you lose the game, and then it resets, and then the blocks start falling down again. So the reason I'm doing a Tetris RGB show today is because today we're going to be doing a different kind of block building, not Tetris, but Lego. On my late stream, it's the first ever DSP Builds It. We will be building Lego succulent plants. Will we finish this tonight? Not likely, because this is 771 pieces, and it's rated the hardest level of difficulty of any Lego. I have not built a Lego since I was a child. So probably this isn't going to go so well.
So just because it's 18 plus doesn't mean it's a fucking difficulty level. It could be 18 plus for a variety of fucking different reasons. So it's like it's the hardest difficulty level fucking possible. It just says 18 plus. Maybe small children are not meant to fucking play with the very unique fiddly pieces on the fucking Lego in case they fucking choke or something. Not suitable for children. But this is okay. I'm gonna say this right now. Okay, Phil doing this as an idea for different content. In theory, it's a good idea, but Phil lacks the drive to implement it and see it through. Like charging his audience $1,500 to partially build a Lego set and then stop before and wait for more support to come to complete it. You know, it's like, how much money is it going to cost his audience to see him actually finish the fucking thing?
Oh my dog! What's up?
Thank you very much to Ira for a super chat who says it's 18 plus because no kid wants to build a fucking cactus. It's a good point, to be fair. It's a very good fucking point. Anyway, okay, we're 20 minutes behind live DSP. I want to get to him being angry. Let's just fucking catch up with live DSP. This is gonna be fucking good. I've got a feeling.
Plus, as I've told you guys, my vision isn't as good as it used to be, so I'm gonna have to use my glasses, my up-close reading glasses, to even be able to read the instructions and try to figure it out. I think it'll be fun, but it's certainly going to be interesting. It's going to be an interactive chill stream, meaning while I'm doing this right here on my setup, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the wide-angle shot, and I'm going to zoom in on here. I'm going to clear my desk off, so we're going to have the desk exclusively for this, and I'll be building the Lego here, but I'll be going back and forth between that and the full shot, so that we can talk and we can interact and we can have a good time together while I'm doing it. I think it's going to be unique. Will it become something that's fun and interesting and different and a part of my rotation, or will it just be a one and done? I honestly don't know. I guess we'll have to see. Tonight, it's a first-time thing. You guys have asked me to try out new stuff, and this is one that you suggested months and months ago, and you even said, hey, enough with the DSP tries it, to do this as a different kind of a reward goal for hitting your goals. I said, okay, let's do it. So we did yesterday. Very supportive day, and we're going to talk about that today on the show. Hitting all the goals, qualifying for this event, and tonight it is Build with Phil, 6:45 to 7 p.m. Pacific time start time, right here on the channel, on YouTube and on Kick. So I hope that you'll give it a look. Okay, good stuff. I'll actually leave this in the background.
Who fucking
You just
cares?
have easy access later. All right, I'll make sure it doesn't reflect. There we go. It's not distracting. All right, so folks, welcome to the show. How y'all doing? Hope you're doing well, and I hope that you're ready for a chill and fun day here on DSP Gaming and DSP Gaming Reel, depending on where you're watching. And I thank you for being here and hanging out with me. It's going to be a good one. Now, what are we doing today? Well, first off, I'd like to talk about yesterday's very successful multiplayer day. I think that it broke stuff up.
I love how Phil's definition of fucking successful days for gaming is simply down to how much money he fucking got for playing fucking games. That is what he defines as fucking successful. It's fucking ridiculous. Now, fuck off, Phil.
And because there was a special event going on in Call of Duty and whatever, it actually got people more interested. It's like I said, it's very weird when I play multiplayer games, particularly Call of Duty, right? There have been streams with Call of Duty where I get a ridiculous amount of support and everyone's having a great time. And then there have been streams with Call of Duty that are just kind of dead. And I think yesterday worked because there was a Ninja Turtles event, which was very...
But Phil, you weren't doing anything to do with fucking Ninja Turtles. You weren't getting the fucking weapons for it, and you weren't fucking unlocking the characters for it because you're not going to spend the money in it. So why the fuck... Basically, you're saying that you got a lot of support yesterday because the game did something which you didn't even fucking look into and implement yourself because you're too much of a cheap bastard. That's what I'm thinking on this, because Phil wasn't willing to spend money to try and, you know, quick bypass the fucking XP grinding to unlock the Ninja Turtle stuff or whatever. He was too cheap to do that. But apparently the game having that as an option and seeing all these Ninja Turtles kick Phil's arse is what got him support by his own logic.
fun, and we're going to talk about that. I also think the reason that last night's fighting game stream worked was because I went back to Marvel vs. Capcom collection, and it was something different than me just playing Street Fighter or even Fatal Fury. The retro games are where I excel. Those are the ones I played in arcades. I grew up playing them. I know a ridiculous amount of knowledge about them.
Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
And I can hang with the best players. I really can.
Why would I lie?
I imagine it's like breathing for you.
People who were playing online at Grandmaster rank, I'm just fucking spanking them. Because the only reason they got Grandmaster is because they just played endlessly. While I have the actual knowledge, you know what I'm saying?
Who fucking cares?
So it was great, and we'll talk about that in a sec, but yeah, because of that we hit all the goals, and I'm very pleased that we did. But today what we need to do now is we need to start looking forward to the next level, right? When we hit 40 goals now, what do we want to do? I propose we do another DSP Tries It, because now we've broken it up and did a little bit of variety, but the question is, what do we want to do for DSP Tries It, right? Do we want to do, Panda Express? Do we want to go to Wendy's like we had talked about? Do you want to do something different? We got to discuss this today. But in addition, now we seriously need to talk about the 50 goal, because remember, every 50, it's a special milestone.
Who fucking cares?
And that milestone allows us to do a marathon that's something special. And we've been throwing around various different ideas. A Five Nights at Freddy's Torture-thon, returning to the Mega Man Classics for another drunken Mega Man marathon. Or what about doing point-and-click marathon, where we play all kinds of old games from the old days on PC, like Maniac Mansion, or The 11th Guest, or Harvester, and stuff like that. I'd be down for any of those. But the thing is, we have a lot of options, so we need to start discussing these and narrowing them down so we can really hone in on what we want to do and can start promoting and start hyping and getting people excited. Because the bottom line is people may start contributing just to see the marathon happen, but we have to determine what the marathon is, right? So let's figure out a lot of this stuff today. Let's talk about it. Let's have a chill time. I got one news story that you guys are going to absolutely laugh at. Wait till you hear what the PlayStation Essential games are for this month. Meaning if you have the base level PlayStation Plus, wait till you hear what games you get access to for free. Anyway, so we got a lot to talk about, all right? But the first thing we need to address is the elephant in the room. Iron Chef Sakai is back in Kick Chat today. After 2 days of me having to put up with bullshit, with everyone yelling and telling me that he had left and that he went to someone else's stream and
Like, nobody fucking ever said he left. They just said that he was fucking using all his fucking money to give to someone else. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, okay, hold on. I'm gonna let him cook, though. I'm gonna let him fucking cook here. But remember guys, if Phil does or says something on the bingo board and I miss it, if I miss anything on his bingo card, please let me know. You know, there is a risk we're going to fucking get swept away. And also, this is him mocking his chat. This is definitely him mocking his chat.
Burger.
So there we go, we can fucking tick that. I've got a feeling we're going to be fucking ticking toxic and him banning somebody very soon as well. But if I miss things, let me know.
After 2 days of me having to put up with bullshit, with everyone yelling and telling me that he had left and that he went to someone else's stream and he was throwing some ethos a whole bunch of money. So, Orange Chef Sakai, why don't you tell us all about your adventures in the last 24 to 48 hours? Really?
Who fucking cares?
Because I had to put up with so much bullshit in the last 24 to 48 hours because of this. I'd like to hear exactly what's going on. He says, are you serious? Well, let's see. You apparently went over to someone else's stream and threw a bunch of money, which I don't care about. But what I'm being told is that you can—
No, you do care. You do care. You do care, clearly. Why is this? Oh my god. So, because of the actions of our people, and yeah, Phil has fucking dismissed them some random e-thought. Phil, have a bit of fucking respect, for fuck's sake, for your fellow kick creators. Holy fucking shit, this is a fucking meltdown. Imagine having to like justify why you decided to fucking give our content creator support because other people in the chat made a fucking song and dance with it. I'm going to mind that I want to let Phil cook.
Wait till you hear what games you get access to for free.
I'm going to let him cook as much as I can.
So we got a lot to talk about, all right? But the first thing we need to address is the elephant in the room. Iron Chef Sakai is back in Kick Chat today. After 2 days of me having to put up with bullshit, with everyone yelling and telling me that he had left and that he went to someone else's stream and he was throwing some ETH out a whole bunch of money. So, Iron Chef Sakai, why don't you tell us all about your adventures in the last 24, 48 hours?
Who fucking cares?
Because I had to put up with so much bullshit in the last 24 to 48 hours because of this. I'd like to hear exactly what's going on. He says, are you serious? Well, let's see. You apparently went over to someone else's stream and threw a bunch of money, which I don't care about. But what I'm being told is that you kept talking about me in a negative way. You kept linking negative videos about me, like detractor videos. So, of course, my detractors made a fucking field day out of this. Now, I'm sitting here trying to maintain my streams. Just do my normal shit. And I don't really give a shit about any of it. But I gotta put up with 1 million people coming into my chat.
I'm sorry for interrupting, but he said million.
Burger.
And it's a very interesting fucking number, isn't it?
Jesus.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen. 6 million. 6 million. That's a pretty interesting number, isn't it?
Yes.
6 million.
Yes, it is.
Well, guess what?
What?
You're wrong.
No.
It didn't happen.
Really?
You're making it up.
No.
Right? You make that shit up.
No, how about this? Banned. Gone. Forever.
Oh,
I
God.
don't put up with your fucking bullshit.
This might be the worst timed million ever.
Now that was good. Now that was a fucking good one.
The boss being raised.
I love the clip so much, but that might have been the worst timed million ever because this is such a randomly aggressive fucking salty rant Phil's having, and right in the middle of this angry rant towards his fucking he's like auditing one of his fucking whales right now. Remember, Phil says he doesn't care what you do in other content creator streams as long as you don't mess around on his stream. And yet here he is fucking complaining about Iron Chef Sakai linking Lex a bunch of different detractor videos that he seems to enjoy. Phil is now fucking going back in his words saying he doesn't care what you do in our content creator streams as long as you don't fuck around on his stream. Okay. Go to wind it like 10-15 seconds. I'm going to let the bad man cook.
You kept talking about me in a negative way. You kept linking negative videos about me, like detractor videos. So, of course, my detractors made a fucking field day out of this. Now, I'm sitting here trying to maintain my streams. Just do my normal shit.
Who fucking
And I don't really give a shit about any of it. But I gotta put up with 1 million people coming into my chat, derailing my content for a whole day. Like last night was unbearable. I'm trying to play the Marvel Collection. I'm kicking ass. I'm literally spanking people up, down, left, and right. Grandmaster ranking.
Who fucking
oh,
cares?
you know what Iron Chef Sakai's doing right now? He's over in the chat, and he's doing this, and he's doing that. All right? So it's this simple. There's something that I've learned, okay, in the last couple of years, okay? And here's what I've learned. My actions, okay, don't just affect me. My actions affect everyone around me because I'm a public figure on the internet. Okay, so I know that if I decide to talk about a certain topic, or I decide to play a certain game, or I decide to criticize something, or I decide to have an interview, or to appear in a piece of content, no matter what it is, DSP has an influence on things all over the internet. Despite the fact that I don't want to, and I don't understand it, I really don't get it, okay? But I just do, right? Like, no matter what I do, it seems like everyone's talking about it, and everyone follows me around, and everyone stalks every little thing that I do, right? I mean, just a couple days ago, I had a capture card malfunction, okay? It screen grabbed my Discord, which auto boots when I boot my gaming PC. And let me tell you, since that happened, I've now disabled Discord from auto booting on my gaming PC, so that won't happen again. All right. But literally all it did was show people on my contacts list. That was it. That's all it was. There was no conversations. There was no information. It was just, here's people on Phil's contacts.
It also showed you your most recent conversations in order of conversations of you talking to them on Discord. Whether you started a conversation or they started a conversation, that fucking lists who you've been talking to in conversation order. You didn't actually see the fucking content of the conversation, but yeah, we saw that as well. So it's kind of interesting to see who you've been talking to recently.
People talk, oh my god, did you see he's got this person on his contacts? Do you think that this is gonna happen? What the fuck is wrong with people, right? And the thing is, I have to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I have to. It's crazy, but
cares?
It's just a fact, all right? It's an inevitability now that no matter what I say and do, no matter what happens, I'm stalked and people microanalyze every piece of information possible, all right? Now, let's be very honest here, okay? Let's be very honest. Continuing on with that, people who are going to come on my streams and be regulars, meaning you're someone who's in the chat all the time and people recognize your name. People who come and support in big ways, right? You're dropping member bombs, you're dropping sub bombs, you're tipping, you're super chatting, which I appreciate and very much allows me to do what I love for a living and keep doing it. So thank you for that. But you have to understand that now you are going to become the subject of focus, the subject of analyzation, the subject of ridicule, and the subject of stalking. Simply because these people are all over my ass. If you become a part of that in a big way, they're going to be on your ass. All right? And this is just something that I think needs to be discussed at this point. Is it right? No, it's not. I completely disagree with it. I don't think that just because someone comes on my stream and is nice to me, that they should then be micro-analyzed and put under the microscope and have every aspect of their life stalked. You know what I'm saying? I think it's bullshit. But sadly, I don't think the internet is going to change anytime soon. Okay? I don't. I think that the internet is going to be a situation where people are going to continuously do this and get worse and worse as well. All right? It's just going to get worse over time. You know? People got to understand that if you come and you hang out with me, great. But the moment that you start to put yourself out there, right? People will be following you and looking. I always say, you got to be careful about the information that you put out there on the internet. If you're going to be in someone's chat room, you got to make sure that that account that you're using in the chat does not directly link to real life information. Don't be having it be the same name as your Facebook or your Instagram, and that has information about you and your geolocation and all of your friends and family. So many people over the years just didn't realize that that information could be used and mobilized to hurt. And then later on, they get stalked or attacked, and they're like, what's going on? I can't even believe that this is happening to me. Well, yeah, these people are no-life losers. They have nothing to do but harass people online to try to get attention. A lot of times, the reason they do it is not because of any end game. Like, for example, so they've stalked people in my community, and like, well, what do they do that for? I don't know, because it doesn't affect me. I'm literally not affected by it. As you can see, 16 years and going, I'm not going anywhere, right? But these people think that, like, attacking and stalking someone gives them some kind of power. They get this crazy, like, power trip over it. Oh, I actually harassed someone, I stalked them, and I got them to respond. Because that ultimately is what they're looking for. They want a response. And if you give them any kind of a response, they now feel like they've been justified in their actions because they got what they were looking for. Do you see what I'm saying? So the truth here is no one can really control the nature of the internet, content creation, online social interactions, and stalking. You know, it's sick. It's scary to think about, but it's just something we all got to deal with now. All right? But I got to ask that if you are someone who's putting this public, forward, you're on a stream, you're a contributor or whatever, you've got to be careful about what you do. Because the moment that you step outside of that zone of normalcy and you do something else that maybe someone would be like, oh, that's not normal, they're going to freak out about it and they're going to completely blow it up. They're going to just talk about it publicly all the time. And there's nothing you can do about it. You can try to hide. You can try to change your name. People have tried that. Oh, I'll change it my account and I'll do this and that. These stalkers are going to find out anyway. All right? So
he's basically referring to fucking, Canadian Kirk. He has a person who is always racist in his fucking chat, who's always getting fucking shadow banned by YouTube. And he's always fucking behaving inappropriately in Phil's content. Phil's advice to him was not to fucking get banned and never come back. His advice was make a soul count and come back. That's fucking Mr. Moral Compass right there. This openly racist piece of shit keeps being fucking racist in my content. I'll just tell him to fucking make a soul count and come back. I wonder if he gave Derek the same fucking advice, huh?
Here's the deal. Iron Chef Sakai, big supporter of mine, right? Wants to become a moderator. I make him a moderator on Kick. He's a moderator on Kick for like a month. All of a sudden, he starts being really pissy toward me and doing a lot of negative, toxic stuff towards me. So I told him, I don't know what gives, like, what's your problem? He freaks out. He starts saying all this negative stuff. So I remove him as a moderator. Then he went on his channel and he had a whole negative stream about it, right? This is months ago. So after that, I'm like, well, forget it, he can't come back with this guy's being a jerk or whatever. Well,
if he's being a jerk on his own content, that shouldn't affect you and your content, if that makes sense. Like, why? You've all said, as long as people behave on your streams and your content, that's fine. I thought the parameters of fucking whether you're allowed to stay or not was defined by what they do on your content, not their content or someone else's content.
Back, he apologizes, right? He says, I'm sorry, I was having a really bad time. I'd like to come back, be a part of the community again. Fine, all right. He apologized or whatever, he's coming back. So he comes back, and now it's been a couple of months since then. And he's been a huge supporter of the streams, and everyone knows this. It's popping up on the screen constantly. He's dropping subs, he's tipping, he's doing super chats, right? Great. But you gotta understand that the moment that you leave and you go somewhere else and you start acting in any way, people look and see it, and they're going to be talking about it constantly, and it's going to rub off on everyone, not just you. It's going to rub off on everyone around you. So here I am for the last 2 days just trying to do my normal streams, and you got these drama queen, sissy girls, because that's all they are. They act like sissy girl schoolyard gossipers, right? Did you see what ICS is doing? You see what he's doing over there? He said he's throwing money at the EDOT, and she's twerking and doing squats, and he showed you more money, and then he said something nasty about Darkside Phil to get a rise, and they said, the truth is, I don't give two fucks.
Really? Because that fucking, no. To me, that is him giving massive fucks. To me, that right there was him giving the most massive amount of fucking fucks right fucking there. I want to hear that again, that little fucking rant right there. I want to hear that normal fucking speed. Holy shit, Phil, and I do apologise again. I paused. I'm sorry for kind of interrupting whatever, but this is, I feel like we've got to fucking appreciate this fucking little meltdown here.
around you. So here I am for the last 2 days just trying to do my normal streams, and you got these drama queen sissy girls, because that's all they are. They act like sissy girl schoolyard gossipers, right? Did you see what ICS is doing? You see what he's doing over there? What he said is good, and he's throwing money at the E-Dot, and she's twerking and doing squats, and he shows her more money, and then he says something nasty about Darkside Phil to get a rise, and they say, dun, 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 dun. The truth is, I don't give two fucks.
Really? Do we really believe that? It's funny how Iron Chef Sakai is basically, Phil is demanding that Iron Chef Sakai not go anywhere else ever. Because so Phil is basically fucking blaming Iron Chef Sakai for supporting another content creator in their own time with their own money. This is a sort of fucking, Phil wants to fucking say detractors are a fucking cult. How in the fuck is this not like some sort of cult-like fucking mentality Phil's displaying here? Like, how fucking dare you, Iron Chef Sakai, go on another content creator stream and fucking support them with money and having fun with them and talking about whatever you fucking talk. So, it's, yeah, why is it Iron Chef Sakai's fault that other people are talking about what he fucking does on other people's streams? It's not his fault, so stop blaming him, Phil. He has nothing to apologise for, and really, like, you are in the wrong massively for trying to control him.
Oh my dog! What's up?
You know, he has like some sort of abusive husband at this rate, isn't he, Phil? You know what I mean? Like, it's like Phil's treating us like an audience like they're fucking battered wives. Thank you to Ira for his super chat, who says Phil's acting like we're harassing ICS, but in reality is we're insulting Phil since his biggest whale embraced tomboy supremacy and left him. Yeah, we're having a great time with this. We're fucking having a great time. We're simply observing ICS throwing money at another content creator and it's not him. Like, Phil's sitting there begging. Oh god, Derek. No, no. Derek! Go away! Oh, no.
Ghost of Derek tipped £1. Did somebody say schoolyard girls?
Son of a bitch.
FBI, open up! Get the fuck out of here!
Fucking Derek. Thanks for the tip, you creepy little bastard. Go back to your fucking cave.
About any of it. Alright? In truth, and this has always been—
Oh shit, we're still on normal speed. My bad, my bad. We need to go back to 1.5. We need to go back to 1.5 speed. I forgot we went back to normal speed there for a second. Okay.
Two fucks. About any of it. Alright? In truth, and this has always been my philosophy, and people give me shit for having this philosophy. My philosophy is thus. I'm a content creator, and my limits of what I care about or what I should be responsible for is literally what's in front of me right now. I'm looking at 2 chat rooms on my streams. That's it. What you do outside of my chat should be absolutely none of my business whatsoever. Do you understand? Now, the thing is, I've been taken to task for this. I've been told, well, that's not true, because what if you know that someone who's a viewer of yours is a mass murderer?
Derek!
What if you know that they're a sexual predator? What if you know that they're a drug dealer? What if you know that they're a pedophile? What if you know that they're this or that?
Derek!
Well, first of all, how would I know that? I'm literally a streamer. I stream every day, and I do a podcast, and I play games. How would I ever know at all what the people are doing when they're not on my streams, and why did it become my responsibility at some point to stalk every viewer that I have to know that shit? I really don't get it. I still don't. To this day, I don't understand it. Okay? I don't get it. And so, let's be honest, the elephant in the room, the Derek thing, where for years, Derek was on my streams and he was a nice guy.
He said his name! Oh, he spoke the forbidden name. When is he? Fucking come out from fucking under the fucking cover or something. He's gonna fucking sneak out from under like the closet. He summoned me, Phil, you summoned me.
And so, let's be honest, the elephant in the room, the Derek thing, where for years, Derek was on my streams and he was a nice guy. He was always adding to the conversation. He chimed in on certain topics where he got excited. He was a frequent viewer. He never supported. He literally never dropped $1 on my streams.
That's not true. He stole his mother's credit card to support you one time, but then she found out, and then Derek had to stop supporting you because of that. This is a fact. So Phil is lying about Derek never supporting him. But when Derek did support him, this is when Derek was like fucking 15 years old. He was a literal child, and he literally gave Phil money that wasn't his money to give. It was his fucking mother's credit card, and she fucking gave him a bollocking for it. So Derek had to fucking go on Phil's stream and apologise to Phil for not being able to support anymore because his mother found out that her credit card was stolen by him. That's a true story. That's not me being a detractor. That is not me being evil or whatever. That's a literal true story.
Never. But he was just a nice guy in chat, all right? But people stalked him. in his other accounts. They went to his social media, they went to his YouTube page, and they said, did you see that he's a sex pest, that he goes after people in the sex worker industry and he harasses them, and he had to massively apologize publicly for stalking them and saying creepy stuff? Did you see he has playlists on his YouTube channel of small girls and shit? I'm like, no, I didn't see that. You wanna know why? Because I don't stalk my viewers. I don't
You were sent information though, and you were told about this, and you fucking chose to ignore it.
Want to, I don't care to, it's not my job to. That is ridiculous in my opinion, that you would go the extra mile to look into someone. I'm one person. Can you imagine if I was responsible to literally look into every person who watches my content? When would I make content? Right? So that's always been my philosophy. But hey, people have taken me to task for it and told me I'm wrong. That's the wrong philosophy to have. That if you're actively told that someone is doing something bad, that you've got to look into it and you're responsible for it, well, guess what? Fuck that. Okay?
What the fuck? So Strangely Lex on Phil's channel gifted him 50 memberships. If it's the same Strangely Lex as before, if it is a genuine, if it's a Strangely Lex that Phil has lost Iron Chef Sakai to, yeah. It might be an Argentinian member bomb, who fucking knows. But yeah, that's a 50 bomb on Phil's channel right there. I don't know. I have no idea if it's the same Strangely Lex or whatever. I don't know if they even have a fucking YouTube. But yeah, 50 member bomb for Phil on his own channel today by somebody calling themselves Strangely Lex.
I'm gonna lay down the law right now. That's fucking unfair. I don't care what.
Let me rewind for context. Let me rewind for context.
That's the wrong philosophy to have. That if you're actively told that someone is doing something bad, that you've got to look into it and you're responsible for it, well, guess what? Fuck that. Okay, I'm gonna lay down the law right now. That's fucking unfair. I don't care what Tokyo says. I don't care what Kino Casino says. It's unfair. You can't expect a creator to fucking investigate and stalk their viewers, period. I disagree with it, all right? Now, if somehow other people do the work and figure it out and come to me with evidence and say, no, there is concrete evidence of what's being said here and you should take action, then maybe I will.
We did. For years. We presented you evidence for fucking years, all these fucking antics and fucking behaviour, and you chose to fucking ignore it because it wasn't happening in your content. Hell, you only fucking banned Derek, not because of what we fucking did, but because Kino fucking threatened to not support you anymore. When Kino threatened to not fucking support your ass anymore, then you're like, okay, I'll do exactly what you tell me to.
But I'm not going to go after people like that. Do you understand? And so in this case here, we've got Iron Chef Sakai.
But wait, I think Phil banned the Strangely Lex account. The member bomb notification. That's just not my bad. It's still going. For a second, I thought Phil had banned the account that member bombed him. But I think I think he believes it. I think he believes it, and he's treating it legit because members are still being given out, so he's not banned it yet. Anyway, fuck it. Let's see Phil. Let's see Phil try about having to ban Derek, even though everyone was wrong about telling him to ban him.
Go after people like that. Do you understand? And so in this case here, we've got Iron Chef Sakai, who apparently is going off and doing things the last 24, 48 hours, okay? I don't know if it's true or not, because I wasn't there. I didn't look at chat logs. I didn't watch stream archives. I also don't care to. I don't care about a fucking ethot on Kick who's fucking doing squats for money. Okay, I don't give a shit.
Oh my dog, what's up?
Thank you very much to Anubis D Wicked for the super chat, who says, shut in rear, who folds in person can't say sissy. Like, it's just, I'm so confused with Phil's point of view right here. Like, he is upset about people telling him to ban Derek because it wasn't happening in his content. And yet he's having a go at Iron Chef Sakai because of what he's doing outside of Phil's content, and he's fucking telling him he can't do that anymore. And when, like, it's, you wanna know why it was funny for detractors? You have Phil fucking begging profusely for goals being hit. Iron Chef Sakai was there on Phil's stream, and then he fucking went to someone else's stream instead and gave that person fucking hundreds of fucking members. Like, Iron Chef Sakai in a span of like 2 days or something has spent thousands of dollars on this ethot, as Phil fucking explained, you know, as Lex the character or whatever. I don't know them, you know what I mean? I feel bad calling him ethot. I know nothing of their content whatsoever, you know? I know they're called Strange Lex, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, but other than that though, like, but Phil seems like, it's just funny to us detractors though, because Phil would usually be expecting that money himself, and Tira is one of his most prominent whales deciding, you know what, I'm going to give it to someone else instead. That is funny for us, because we're always seeing fucking Phil panic and, you know, flounder. Oh, we need to hit goals, guys, we're in danger of not hitting goals, and Iron Chef Sakai could have fucking hit the goals for Phil very easily and simply. But he chose to give someone else the money instead, and support another content creator. So that's why we laugh. It's funny for us seeing that. Because Phil's over there begging for fucking $10. Meanwhile, Ansha Sakai's throwing thousands at someone else at the same time.
I don't care if she talks shit about me, because apparently I'm being told she did. That people made fun of me. Oh, did you know that there's an e-beggar named Darkside? Oh, so embarrassing. He's in his 40s and he e-begs. You're fucking squatting on camera for money, you dumb shit. You fucking slut.
Oh my god! Phil! Oh! Holy shit! Oh my god. Phil, too far. Too fucking far.
Cox. I also don't care to. I don't care about a fucking ethot on Kick who's fucking doing squats for money. Okay, I don't give a shit. I don't care if she talks shit about me, because apparently I'm being told she did. That people made fun of me. Oh, did you know that there's an e-beggar named Darkside? Oh, so embarrassing. He's in his 40s and he e-begs. You're fucking squatting on camera for money, you dumb shit. You fucking slut. The fuck are you talking about? You're the one who's doing the embarrassing act. I'm literally sitting here putting out content. You understand? You're squatting on camera for money. But anyway, you know, I'm supposed to be the villain in this situation, right?
So you've not seen what they're saying, you've not verified what they're saying, you've not corroborated what they're fucking saying, but you're automatically going to call them a dumb slut. Well, wow, I mean, is that even allowed on YouTube? I'd be amazed if YouTube allows that. I know it's kind of been toyed. The idea's been toyed with. Oh, Phil's gone too far to fucking get away with saying these things on YouTube, but that, to me, is definitely going way too far. Loki wants a timestamp as a live stream. There isn't a fucking timestamp. You know, we need to wait for the fucking thing to be done, and then we can get a timestamp for it, because it happened half an hour ago. Roughly half an hour from right fucking now it happened. But there is no real timestamp available because it's a live stream. You know.
Oh my dog! What's up?
I mean, we could clip it, of course, but would clips... Quick question before I do that. Thank you for the super chat. Would clips survive?
Oh my dog! What's up?
Actually, I don't even think we can clip it because live streams, like... Well, this live stream doesn't let you clip things anyway, does it? So, yeah. But don't worry, guys. This will be available on Phil's podcast tomorrow. I'm sure Phil won't censor it whatsoever, you know? Thank you very much to Aussie Turtles Gaming for saying, you should ban him for this? Absolutely. Absolutely they can ban him for this, for sure. When Emerald saying, ban, gone forever. Phil might be in some trouble here, for sure, with that outburst. It wouldn't shock me if he actually goes back to edit his podcast to try and censor himself, because that's a bit... That is massively going overboard, you know? Like, what the fuck? The language used is unacceptable. You can't, because I mean, there's ways to report him, you know? Like, let's go through it together, you know, for shits and giggles, okay? Let's go through it together, you can report him. Oh god, wait, Jade! Bad timing, Jade.
Squeak wheels. Jade tipped £1. Squeak, 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 squeak. So does this mean, Daddy Philip, that the hope of you giving me a lap dance to get me out of my chair and pants isn't going to be a possibility then?
Jade, you nasty little bastard. Thank you for the contribution. Thank you for that. I'll add it later. But, so, as I said, you can... So, Phil's stream is live right now, of course. I mean, and it will be live for the next several hours because it's going to be the same live stream he has for gameplay later on. And you can hit the report, so the buttons down here, the three buttons down here, on down, for me anyway, this is where it is, next to the save button, not shit, and the share. Down here, you can click on this and the report. And you got, you know, why are you reporting a video? Is it sexual content, violent or repulsive, hateful or abusive content, harassment or bullying, harmful or dangerous acts, misinformation, or whatever. In a situation that's probably going to be likely to be, I'd say hateful or abusive. I mean, would it be hateful or abusive, or would it be harassment or bullying? One of those two, you know. Harassment or bullying, content that threatens individuals or targets them with prolonged or malicious insults. And hateful abusive content is content that promotes hatred against protected groups. Okay, no, it's harassment then. It's absolutely fucking harassment. This is harassing someone else. There you fucking go. And then, then you got to try and figure out a timestamp. How do you do a timestamp for a fucking live stream? But that's what I would recommend. What I would recommend, guys, right? Wait for the podcast to get uploaded or whatever. You can timestamp it there, and if you want to report it, then report it. That's how you do it, though. That is how you do it. People are asking what they missed. I will rewind it for people that missed it. I'll rewind it for you and we'll watch it one more time and then we'll let it cook. So there we go.
Okay, I don't know if it's true or not because I wasn't there. I didn't look at chat logs. I didn't watch stream archives. I also don't care to. I don't care about a fucking ethot on Kick who's fucking doing squats for money. Okay, I don't. I don't give a shit. I don't care if she talks shit about me because apparently I'm being told she did. That people made fun of me. Oh, did you know that there's an e-bagger named Darkside? Oh, so embarrassed he's in his 40s and he e-bags. You're fucking squatting on camera for money, you dumb shit. You fucking slut. The fuck are you talking about? You're the one who's doing the embarrassing acts. I'm literally sitting here putting out content. You understand? You're squatting on camera for money. But anyway, you know, I'm supposed to be the villain in this situation, right? But anyway, so in regards to all of this, I don't give a shit about any of it. I really, really don't. All right? So you can go do whatever you want, but understand, when you're doing what you want to do, people are going to stalk you. People are going to regurgitate that. They're going to spin it. They're going to say negative shit. Do you understand? They are. And there's nothing you can do about it. So I'm not going to take any action today because I don't think it's my job to do that. All right? But to be honest, at the same time, it is fucking annoying as shit. And I don't want to sit here having to try to manage my chat with a bunch of people acting like fucking, like I said, sissy gossip girls. It pisses me off. I got better things to fucking do than waste my time on all this bullshit. Okay? I really do. So at some point, I got to lay down the law, right? So I'm just being honest here. Please be conscious of what you're doing, especially if you're someone who has the eye of my detractors and other people stalking you constantly. You've got to be conscious that what you're doing is going to be analyzed and you're going to freaking be putting this shit all over the internet, all right? And people are going to be talking about it, okay? So that's that. Now, at the same time, do you understand? I hope everyone understands why I would be apprehensive of giving moderator status back to someone like Iron Chef Sakai. You get it? Because the entire internet's eyes are on this fucking guy now. So everything he does is going to be microanalyzed. Now imagine if I made him a moderator again and how that would blow up and how that would basically backfire. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm just, at this point, that's why I think everyone understands that too. Like, I don't think anyone is going to sit here and be like, oh, I don't get that. No, I think everyone gets it. But I want people to also understand it's not like I'm trying to be a jerk. I understand Iron Chef Sakai is a huge supporter of my content, and I appreciate that. But you got to get that this is the problem. That was what happens when those things get to this level. Like, all he did was go to another stream, right, for a day and throw money at someone and oh my God, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you blah, 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 blah. Oh my God. How about this? Everyone shut the fuck up. All right? I don't have time for your bullshit. I have many important things to do, positive things. I don't want to waste time on any of this nonsense. It really pisses me off. It does. Okay? So let's all calm down. Let's all relax. Let's all chill. Let's have a good time today. Today's a very chill day. Really, it is. It's a relaxing day. All right?
Could have fucking filled me.
And I'm not going to now have this be ruined by drama. All right? I'm saying it up front right now. If people start drama, I'm just going to fucking remove you. And that's going to be the end of the drama. Because then we won't have to talk about it because we won't have to see you. Okay? I've had enough. You get to your limits. It's like, well, I had one day of it. That's enough for me. I was trying to have fun with multiplayer yesterday, and half the day they're talking about Iron Chef Sakai in my chat. He's not even there. I don't care. And if you bring it up, you're gone. And I won't miss you. I won't. Like, why would I? I'm trying to make content that's positive and fun. I don't want to talk about drama and gossip and bullshit. You guys are absolutely ridiculous. Okay? So, that being said... Let's get some support on today's stream. Let's get some super chats. Let's get some gifted memberships. How about a tip or two? And let's get some juicy subs on the Kick side of stuff. Speaking of which, the Kick pop-ups have been working nicely the past couple of days, as you can see. So now we're fully getting them going. This is excellent. Let's get it going. Some support is on the way. Let's do some shout-outs. We start off today with Zimmer P. Flans, who gifted a sub. Sister Anime gifted a sub, and Zimmer gifted a second sub. Zimmer just gifted a third sub. So let's get it rolling here. Let's get this up on the leaderboard. And I think the first thing we should do today is start talking about what we want to do for our next goal reward. I think that's a good thing to start since we're getting contributions in and we're counting them up and we're getting towards it. Let's start talking about this, okay? So, every 10 goals that we hit, okay, we do a reward. We've been doing a hell of a lot of DSP tries it, but then we started variating and doing other things, all right? For one of them, we ended up doing a Sakura box taste testing, correct? It didn't go so well. When I said, hey, let's do this Sakura box, people weren't too interested, quite frankly, and everything slowed down that week. But then when I brought back DSP tries it, stuff picked up again. So it's obvious that the DSP tries it's work, okay? And I understand that there's some people who freak out and say, oh, it's too boring, you're doing it too often, I want something different. And I get that. What I think we should do is do some alternation, right? Today we're doing the Lego stream. That I think is going to be really chill fun. I think that's going to be a good time. I hope you guys will join me for that tonight. I think at 40 goals hit, let's do a DSP tries it. At 50 goals hit, we're going to do a special themed marathon. At 60 goals hit, maybe we do DSP tries it again. And then maybe at 70, we do something different, where we alternate with different things back and forth. This way we're not doing DSP tries it every single time, but at the same time, we're also not taking away from doing the thing that people like, okay? So for DSP tries it, we have a couple of options, all right? And I already talked about one of them. Show you here. So, oops. I think the camera's following me, which I didn't mean for it to do. Turn that off. The camera followed me by accident. So, I'm not in the right position. Hold on. Please tip me. There we go. So, Wendy's has a new Thin Mince Frosty. It is teaming up with the Girl Scouts of America to release this Frosty, okay? And if you don't know what a Thin Mint is, it's a thin cookie that's dark chocolate, but it has mint infused in it, and it's also covered in dark chocolate. So it's a pretty good cookie. It's actually one of my favorite Girl Scout cookies. If I was to get Girl Scout cookies, Thin Mints would absolutely be one of the ones that I'm going to get. Now, that's the only new thing on their menu right now, okay? If you take a look at, do they not have like a new featured item? No, see, they don't even have like a featured thing. What's new? The Thin Mints Frosty and refreshed taco salad, but we already had the refreshed taco salad. Okay? So maybe what we would do if we were to do this, I would get the Thin Mints Frosty, but we would do something else, right? Maybe we would get a chicken sandwich, or maybe we would get a burger, or maybe I get to try their fish sandwich to compare it to, say, the Arby's one that we had gotten or whatever. Okay? So that's an idea. All right? That's an idea. All right? That's one idea. Now, another idea that people had come up with was Panda Express, which is gourmet Chinese food. It's not. Their entire advertisement campaign is false advertising. Okay? Panda Express is essentially fast food Chinese under a heat lamp, and they map.
Oh, it's an essentially. We got our first bingo on the stream.
Burger. 5 in a row. That's concerning.
I'm still shocked at that rant he had. Like I'm still like, as much as I want to focus on and pick apart that crazy ass fucking rant he had, we do have some bingo to get on with. But yeah, this is crazy. Pixar said they put a link in the clip already up on Twitter, so it's Phil's. Okay, for full disclosure, Phil does not have a DSP Reacts Twitter account. This is a detractor Twitter account. For the record, Strange Alex, we here at the sister channel do not support the use of name calling.
Oh, so embarrassed. He's in his 40s and he e-bags. You're fucking squatting on camera for money, you dumb shit. You fucking slut. The fuck are you talking about?
Jesus, man. That is not going to age well whatsoever for Phil. That is not going to age well at all. I can imagine Twitter's probably full of these fucking things already. Strange Alex will fucking be getting tweeted about fucking like crazy or whatever. Meowblock say, I don't care if it sounds like simping or whatever, but this Alex girl is generally an innocent bystander and all this. It's true. She just got caught in the vortex and simply responding to things being thrown at her, barely being mean. DSP legit overstepped his bullshit here. I've got to agree. I'm staring at it with my human eye. Phil says, hold on. A little spoiler for the future. Steve, this might be good for you.
My shirt is soiled in the top left. What do you... It's not soiled. You know what it is? I can't see that in person. What the heck? You're absolutely right. Like, it looks like there's like a spot here. But I can't... I'm looking at it right now with my own eyes, and I can't see it. Is it possible that the camera can pick up stuff that the human eye normally can't? No, you know what it is? I sprayed myself with some cologne this morning. I just went shh like this. And now, I think what it is, it's showing up on camera, but it wasn't showing up. I can't see it. Right? Like, I can't, I'm literally staring at it with my human eye, and I can't see that. But I can see it on camera.
Human eye.
Oh my dog! What's up?
It's a spoiler. That's a spoiler. That's coming up later on the fucking on this. But human eye. My God. Thank you, Prophet, for the super chat. Who simply says Tyrone juice. Thank you, Prophet, for the Tyrone juice. Much obliged. God Almighty, man. This fuck me.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
And thank you to David Riley for popping a 12-month bingo Barry membership message saying he is so screwed. Lexi is a vlogger, 23 and bisexual and has 20,000 followers. YouTube will protect her, but Phil has a 10 lux stat. Look, I don't know if anything will come of it. I have a feeling that Phil was going to regret that moment, but he might try and do something about it before YouTube catches wind of it. But the fact, obviously, it's on Twitter as well. Strange Alex has been tagged. Strange Alex will definitely hear about this and know about it. I would say it's whatever happens, but this is all on Phil. Like, can you imagine? You know what Phil's going. This is the type of person Phil is. Okay, he's going to complain that his podcast and him saying it in his podcast was not meant for her to be heard. You know? Oh, you only heard about it because a detractor told you about it. You know, my podcast is not for people, for me. Like, he got upset before that someone fucking got caught wind of the things he said before. And Phil's excuse was, well, that wasn't for them to hear. That was for my fans and community to hear. The shit he uploads on the internet, he says, is not for everyone to hear.
Prepare their food and they just scoop it onto a plate. It's not anything like they advertise. Oh, it's gourmet Chinese. It's not. It's not authentic in any way, okay? But Panda Express has a bunch of different things you can get. I could get like a family meal where you can try 3 different entrees and 2 sides. And so that would be a way to kind of do like a, what do they call it? Like a tour of their menu and do everything, you know, in one sitting. So we could definitely do that, okay? I've never done that before on DSP Tries It at all. Now, outside of that, I'm curious. Do you guys have any other ideas of things that I could possibly try? Like, for example, I was trying to think, what are things that I've never done, right? I've never done, I think it's called, I want to say it's called Taco Time. Hold on. I'm trying to think of the chains that I've never eaten at before. Yeah, there's a place called Taco Time. And I've never had this. They have tacos, soft tacos, burritos. They have chowder. They do different combos and things. It is fast foody Mexican food, but it's not Taco Bell, right? So that's something different that I've never done before. And I don't know if it would be any good or not. You know, I don't know unless I try. So there you have it. That's another thing that we could possibly do. All right. So I guess the question here is, you know, what do you guys think?
Who fucking cares?
I want to give you, Adam, the opportunity to...
All right. What do you guys think out of those ideas? Or do you have other ideas? Let's see what people have to say. Okay. What do you guys think? What else would be something that I could do for DSP Tries It? Let's see. Little Caesars. Fair enough. I did Little Caesars on DSP Tries It so long ago. Okay. Here, I'm going to type it in YouTube. Get the fuck out of here. Stupid thing. Oh my gosh. What? Wait a minute. Why did it start playing a random video? What a piece of shit. Okay. DSP Tries It. Little.
Well, why did it start playing a random video? Oh my god, he's having tech issues of his own. Like, my computer decided to just play random videos all by itself. This is fucking incredible. This. Oh, sorry, my bad. The big counter was still going, my bad, because I had it in pause. I'm still completely shocked about, like, I'm still trying to get over this fucking rant. The thing is, though, I have seen Phil say and do a bunch of horrible things on the internet now for like a decade, practically, okay? We have seen him fucking attack people, vilify people, we've seen him fucking say the worst possible fucking things. Essentially, you know, but for some reason YouTube never seems to fucking do anything about it. You know? Like, for whatever reason, they just can't be arsed dealing with YouTube. Like, dealing with Phil and his the blatant harassment he has on the show. Like, it's fair enough. Like, we are obviously, I'm doing this live as a restreamer, whatever, you know what I mean? We're fucking making it transformative, we're doing a bingo of it and pausing it, and I'm fucking giving my own thoughts and reactions to it, you know? It's so, but like, I'm criticising what I'm hearing and seeing, and I'd like to think I'm doing it somewhat fairly. Yeah, sure, I don't like the guy, but you know, I'm not going to fucking just be like, you know, evil for the sake of being evil, whatever, you know what I'm saying? No. But like, Jesus Christ, man. Cake, what did you miss? Well, how long have you been gone? The better question might be, how long have you been gone? Because were you around when Phil said this?
Slut. Oh, so embarrassed. He's in his 40s and he e-bags. You're fucking squatting on camera for money, you dumb shit. You fucking slut. The fuck are you talking about?
So if you just got here. Well, in that case, you missed Phil saying that. And that's the one big massive, like, what the fuck moment. I've got to wonder, a stranger like, so let's have a wee look here. Did they know about the shit? They responded to that being said like an hour ago. Have you donated money to your favourite streamer in hopes of receiving an awesome reward? Well, wait no longer. The hottest LEGO stream on the internet is happening tonight. Accept no substitutions. There's only one place you want to be. They like the promo from that being said.
Anders, Anonymous, pack tip £20. Piggy should go for the Scotsman special and just eat a deep fried anything. Really awesome.
Thank you very much to Anders. A very generous contribution. Let me update the bingo prize funds before I forget. So that's an extra 20 added to bingo prize funds. Yeah, every single tip that comes in, that's, hold on, my bad. There you go. Every single tip that goes in goes right towards the bingo prize fund as well. But yeah, Phil, I mean, Phil, I mean, I would put it this way, Phil should be on the receiving end of a Glasgow kiss. If you don't know what a Glasgow kiss is, it's basically when you fucking smash your head into someone's fucking face. It's a big head nut. But yeah, apparently, so this person, Lex, apparently had a good cooking stream the other day. They thought they'd cook for. This looks good. Like this, I mean, I know it's like it's not the most complex fucking meal in the world. It's like what made like this. I assume it's like nuggets, chicken nuggets, whatever. Mashed potato looks good. You know what I mean? Whatever. I assume this is Lex's partner as well, so fair play to them. You know what I mean? But yeah, they fucking go. But this was like their content from last night, which are getting support as well. Look at the goals and support, whatever. You know. Gamer face gaming. What's she cooking? Oh, for God's sake! But yeah, she's. So yeah, they're going to hear what Phil has done, and it's going to be interesting to see how, like, to me, I mean, honestly, if Lex makes a big song and dance about what Phil has said and done as well, that is where it could escalate, you know? It's one thing for us to fucking say what the fuck and all that shit, you know what I mean? But Lex was a direct target of Phil's hatred and toxicity there, you know? If they're going to make a big song and dance about it, you know what I mean? That is when YouTube might fucking say, okay, hold on a second, we need to do something about this because so-and-so is upset about this because of what Phil has done. So, yeah. It's crazy, man, but yeah. Fucking hell. Like, I'm still trying to, like, comprehend what the Scotsman special would be. And Phil, Piggy should go for the Scotsman special and just eat a deep-fried anything. A fucking deep-fried fucking, I don't know, 12-gauge shotgun. Yeah, name of F license. I sent Stranger Alex a message on Instagram with the clip. I mean, I'm sure they'll have received the fucking clip, I'm sure, like dozens of times by now, you know what I mean? There's so many, we've tagged them across different, you know, different places or whatever, you know? So, yeah. It's crazy. Ah, hell. But anyway, thank you very much for your tip, by the way, Anders Pack. It is very much appreciated, very kindly indeed. And also, as I said, every tip goes towards a bingo prize fund, so that bingo prize fund just keeps growing more and more as we get towards the end of the month, you know. So I can't believe, I know, little side note here, I can't believe how much the bingo prize fund is going to be for the month of February. The shortest month for a year has seen the bingo prize fund get an incredible amount of support, you know what I mean? Remember, if this was just full house bingos alone, it's $10 for every full house. If it was only made up of that alone on its own, then it'd be like, what? I mean, it'd be a couple hundred or whatever. It's as high as it is now, thanks to you guys being so supportive. It's as high as it is now because I'm able to fucking actually, you know, a quarter YouTube money goes towards that as well. And tips as well go towards that as well. So the bingo prize fund is always doing as well as it is. It's you know, half of that is thanks to you guys. You know what I mean? I can't stress that enough. Half that bingo prize fund is literally thanks and down to you guys being so incredibly supportive. Anyway, let's crack on with bingo.
Caesars. Here it is. 11 years ago, it's probably 12 years ago. DSP tries it, episode 15. Little Caesars hot and ready 3-meat treat pizza. Holy shit, let's look at this. Now, this is an old video. April 9th, 2013, so back when I still lived in Connecticut. All right, that old. This was actually right after I'd started doing direct capture and live streaming.
Who fucking cares?
Look at your comments from 11 years ago. Was it any good? Let's find out.
Who fucking cares?
So the pizza is very... I only did 720p back then. Greasy. Flavor-wise, I can definitely taste the cheese. I can taste the meats. I don't really taste any sauce. Take a look at it. I mean, there is sauce in there. I see it. Let me take another bite. Here we go. Classic style DSP tries it from back in the day, man. Good stuff. 12 years old.
I just heard the word 12 years old and my first instinct was to tell, I swear, the first thing I thought when I heard Phil say 12 years old, the first thing that came to my head was shut the fuck up, Derek. Yeah, I could fucking tell. As soon as Phil said 12 years old, in my head, I was like, don't you fucking dare, Derek.
Well, for what it is, it's not that bad. It's more of like a, how would I describe it? It kind of tastes like one of those more expensive, pre-made pizzas you would buy at the grocery store, like maybe a DiGiorno or something like that. That's kind of what it tastes like. The difference here is that I know the ingredients are actually fresh. The thing is, I don't remember this at all. This is April 2013. I seriously don't remember eating this pizza. This is like a brand, like I never saw this before. This is an alternate reality Phil doing this video. I don't remember this in any way. It doesn't look that bad. It looks really greasy, doesn't it? It looks really, really greasy. We could do it. If Little Caesars is an option. I haven't done it in 12 years. Maybe they've completely changed their product line in 12 years. I don't know. Maybe it's different. Maybe it's the same. I don't know. Wolflight did a $2 super chat. Said, what about Domino's? Yeah, I mean, we haven't really dabbled in any of the fast food pizzas for years, right? Like, I've stayed away from these for quite some time at this point. I wouldn't be opposed to maybe trying them again and going through them all. Like, there's all the fast food pizzas out here are, FYI, Papa John's, Little Caesars, Domino's, and Pizza Hut. Those are the big 4 delivery chains. So I could do any of those 4 if I wanted to, and get them delivered and try them out. But I don't know if any of them would be any good. Like, for example, if I were to do Little Caesars, I'd probably do a regular pizza. And don't they have like a weird pizza that's like a square or the rectangle? I'd probably do that. And I think they have like, what do they call it? Crazy bread. So I'd probably get an order of crazy bread, a regular pizza, and one of the square pizzas to test it all against each other. If I were to do Domino's, I'd probably do hand-tossed style, New York style, and maybe if there's like a third thing or again, an appetizer, I'd probably do it. So that way you're doing a taste test of various things from them. Because the reason being, they just don't really have new stuff that often. You know, I wish they did, but they just don't. They don't really add many products new to their lines almost ever. So I'd be down for that. Do you guys want to do that? So do you think that pizza is a better idea than Panda Express and Wendy's? If so, I'm fine with that. We just got to then figure out what we want to do. All right? If that's what you think. All right, I mean, fair enough. It seems like that's where the crowd is going here. They're like, we'd much rather do the pizza than the standard burgers and stuff. Okay. Deep dish? Who does deep dish? Is it Little Caesars that does the deep dish? Is that the square one I'm thinking of? Oh, that's not true, Iron Chef Sakai. He says, why does Pizza Hut have a stranglehold on stuffed crust? No one else does it? Wrong. Papa John's does it, and I've had it, and it's actually good. The Papa John's stuffed crust is actually pretty good.
Who fucking cares?
Well, Tay had an idea on YouTube. I don't know how people feel about this. Let your top donator choose your menu item and itemize it to their liking. You get something crazy, it'll be funny to see you eat something weird. I mean, how would we do that? Would we start tracking, like at a certain point, be like, as of right now, we start tracking the donators and see who has the top donations for the week, and then they choose something? Like, let's say, for example, right now, it's going to be DSP Tries It Pizza, but we don't know what pizza, right? So over the week, we see who's the top donator, and whoever is, then they get to choose. Do you want to see Little Caesars, Papa John's, Domino's, or Pizza Hut, right? That would be great because it promotes more support. That's what someone said. I didn't say that. Someone just said that.
Oh, God.
A jockey tipped £1. Derich walks into a high-end brothel. A lady approaches him and says, I can tell you have exquisite taste. 12-year-old, 15, Derich. Giddy replies, boy or girl. Scotch, the lady angrily replied.
Fucking Derek. You bastard. You absolute bastard. Thank you for tip though. Jesus Christ, man. Fucking Derek. I kid you not. I feel like Phil has ruined my thinking at times. If I hear random things like the word robust has been ruined for me. The word million has been ruined for me. You know, things like this, you know what I mean? Like, I can't eat burger. If I hear the word burger, I just think bingo. And I blame Phil. I blame Phil for all these words being ruined. Meaningful, exactly. Meaningful's been ruined for me as well.
More support. That's what someone said. I didn't say that. Someone just said that. Well, right. If they're choosing the place to get it from, then they could choose a pizza as well, right? Well, Felipe Baxter, that's because you are a shit-starting asshole. That's why I called you that. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. Bruh. See, it might be tricky to track, and here's why. All right?
Oh, Lexi responded according to Pixar. Lexi had responded.
On camera for...
So, Jesus. So, Dextrokenville vlogs also had a clip, you know. I can't imagine being a grown-ass man begging people for money. So they're aware of what Phil said.
You're fucking squatting on camera for money, you dumb shit. You fucking slut. You're...
So there we go. Lex is aware. Lex has responded, and they've taken the high road, it looks like, you know what I mean? They just simply said, I can't imagine being a grown-ass man begging people for money. Well, now you can see it. Now you can see it. So there we go. And I'm not sure, obviously, detractors will certainly, you know, report Phil for it and I'm not sure if Lex even cares too much about Phil in that regard to fucking even bother. Like, maybe it's, I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens and what comes out, whatever. But yeah. But Lex has officially responded, and this is their official response. You know. I guess, I mean, I guess Lex isn't too clued up on lolcows. Like, you know, they're not aware of, like, the antics of, like, pure, like, low-tier god and Phil Burnell, who just fucking sit there every day, you know, holding their streams hostage and waiting for money to be given to them. But she knows now. That's for damn sure. She knows now. And Broside Phil, big supporter of that. But let's go. Lex has bigger balls than Phil. Good stuff indeed. Anyway, let's crack on with the bingo.
Yes, it's very easy to track on Kick. It is. On Kick, I can pretty much bring it up at any point. I can see who gifted subs. But outside of that, on YouTube, there's no tracker that says so-and-so gifted so-and-so many memberships. So-and-so did this many super chats. And there's nothing to track tips via PayPal. So I guess what I would have to do is start, like, I don't know. Like, I'm not going to sit here with a spreadsheet, filling it in, tracking every contribution. I'm not an accountant. That's not my job. And I'm not going to do that. But maybe what I would have to do is try to take note of the bigger contributions or the like. I don't know. See what I mean? That's the problem. Well, Dummy Koala says go off subs on Kick. Yeah, but that's not fair. I have contributors from 3 different methods, from YouTube, PayPal, and Kick. And there are significant contributors via PayPal and Kick and YouTube. I'm not going to just exclude them and make it a Kick exclusive event. That's not fair.
This is all big, by the way. This is all him begging still. Because some of the goals he's...
Yeah, but that's not fair either. The Anthony Chili says, it's not rocket science, just do the biggest dono of the day before you order. But number one, we don't know when I'm ordering. It depends on when I hit goals. If you don't know when you're going to hit your goal, you have no clue when the order is going to happen, right? That's true. It's true. Some weeks, we turbo through and we hit the goals right away. Other weeks, it takes a while, right? And then how is it fair? Let's say, for example, someone on Kick donates 100 subs in a week. They get us to the goal, but they just happen to not be around the day before we order. So now, someone else donates $20 the day before we order. That was the biggest contribution. They get to pick the pizza. What about the person who did the 500 subs to get us there? That's not right. That's what I mean. Like, I don't know how to do it. Well, if an anonymous donator is the biggest donator, then they'd have to tell me in their donation what they would want. Because obviously there's no way to tie them to a future donation, right? Tay says, keep track of every biggest donation per day. Then put them in a raffle. Man, I don't know. This is a tough one. So I guess we've decided it's going to be pizza, all right? Pizza will be the next DSP tries it when we hit 40 goals, all right? But we don't know what. It'll be Little Caesars, Domino's, Pizza Hut, or Papa John's. Those are the big 4 out here, so it's going to be one of those 4, all right? So let's think about it, and then we got to decide what we want to do. Davian says, it's much better now that we're all discussing and deciding it's a community reward rather than one person getting to see what they want. There you go. By the way, hold on a second.
This might be the member bomb.
So I'm just gonna ignore it. It was a stupid dollar tip. Every time I get a dollar tip, I know it's usually a moron. Because most people who tip more than $1 actually want to make me to pay attention and have something intelligent to say. Whenever a dollar comes in, I seriously know it's stupid. So that's why I was like, let me look at this first before I even say anything. There you go. Okay. By the way, just to address something, I should say this up front because I don't know why some people don't understand this. I have no obligation whatsoever to ever play any game on my stream. Okay? Period. Unless there's some agreement that we had that was verbal or through email, I have no commitment to ever play anything. There's some people who seem to think that because they came on my stream and threw me a few bucks that entitled them to me playing a game. No, not at all. Especially if it wasn't even something that we talked or agreed about. Like, for example, I've been saying recently, I want to do a indies night. And we're going to play some indie games on that night, but I'm just not sure what games yet, right? Now, originally it was going to be this week, but now we're doing Lego night. Okay, and this is also a shorter week for me because I'm taking an additional day off to spend time with my wife for a change. So because of that, there's less content. Probably next week, I would probably do the indies night. All right. Now, some of the games that I'm considering, one of them is Fast Food Simulator. One of them is that Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, and maybe 1 or 2 others that I've been marking to my wish list, right? So there you go. But someone is spamming in chat and I contributed. You're not playing the game that I want. And what kind of a streamer are you? No, what kind of a viewer are you? Well, just because you go on someone's stream and throw them a few bucks, what makes you think that you're now entitled to the entire stream's time and attention? That's not how it works. I don't even understand where you're coming from. You're so off base at this point that you're derailing the chat. People are actually complaining about you. So I want to say, take a step back and fucking relax. All right? I am going to do an indies night at some point. I was considering the game that you keep bringing up, but you're being obnoxious. You know, just stop. Okay. And by the way, oh my God. Here we go.
Yes. Phil?
Oh my God. Wow, my pad is not working anymore. My click pad. I seriously can't even click on the chat. I'm trying to just click on the chat, and it won't work.
Laptop
it's like going
fundraiser.
crazy.
Laptop
I can't click on anything. Thank you, Darkside Dabbing. I was trying to do. I can't even. This pad. I need to clean it. I can barely move it in the chat to click on anything. It used to be great. I used to be able to like go and do things. I can't even click on a name. It's like fucking going crazy all over my screen. Okay. Anyway, all right. So we've got a good determination here. The next DSP tries it at 40 goals hit will be pizza. It's going to be a fast food pizza. We just don't know what one yet. So we'll think about it, all right? Let's talk about it over the week. Let's figure out how we want to do it. I'm down for anything. We haven't done a fast food pizza in years, right? We haven't. I mean, think about it. So to do kind of a side-by-side taste testing might be fun to do. You know, if it is Little Caesars, I've only done them once and it was 12 years ago. So the product line may have changed. They might have different things. I think that would be fun. But the question is, what do we want to do? And how do we figure that out? Because some people are saying it could be based off donations. Some people are saying other things. I don't know. Let's continue to talk about it, all right? Now, the next thing we need to talk about right now, all right? Oh, by the way, is this a fake one? Let's take a look. Is this Argentinian, guys? Who is this? Does anyone recognize this account on YouTube right now?
This is the member bomb. The Strange Alex member bomb. Does anyone recognize it?
Does anyone know if that's a troll account? Because I think it is.
How would you prove it?
Because I'm just going to stop the pop-ups for now. Because they're bullshit. There. Yeah. Stupid Argentinian bullshit. Should I just ban the account? Because I don't know who it is. But people have been saying this name for days. I don't know who this is. Lex? Who the fuck is Lex? I don't know. But there's been a million stupid stock accounts being made on Kick for this whoever this Lex is. I don't even know who it is. So. Oh, that's who it is? All right, good. See.
Oh, God.
12 years old, tipped £1. My name is not Derrich or Liquid Richard. If you say it again, then welcome to Ban World.
Thank you very much, 12 years old, for the contribution. Very kind of you. I think Phil might be about to ban this person. He's being educated on who Strange Alex. So the person who called a slut, he wasn't even aware of who their name was and didn't recognise a fucking name. But he seems to fucking recognise, apparently, at least by his own logic, they're a slut. Like, what the fuck, man? Hold on. Let me add that tip to the bingo prize fund. There we go. For free feet. My name is not Derek or Liquid Richard. If you say it again, then welcome to Ban World. Ah, Jesus, man. This has been... I have not expected this podcast to have gone the way it went. This has been... Well, it's been like unhinged as all hell. So much begging, so much fucking gatekeeping, so much fucking telling his audience what they can and can't do and where they can and cannot go. Holy shit, man. And there's still more to go. We currently have 4 free spaces. Sorry, we currently have 5 free spaces, by the way. 3 of them for begs. Actually, yeah, no, we have 6. We have 6 free spaces. 4 of them for begs, 2 of them for snorts. Which means we're 1, 2, 3, 4. We're 2. Guys, we're 2 away from a full house. 2 more, and then 2 more things happen, and we won bingo.
Accounts being made on Kick for this whoever this Lex is. I don't even know who it is.
And if he bans somebody here, we're 1 away.
So.
Steve, at this point in time, he just received a member bomb. We're behind Phil by like fucking 40 minutes here. He has just received a member bomb from Strange Alex, and he's asking his audience, who is it? Is it real or is it a troll account? Because he didn't recognise the name. And now he's about to learn the fucking name and who they are.
Oh, that's who it is? All right, good. So you know that it's a fake account, then let me ban it now. Okay, good. Thanks for telling me.
Burger.
Now that I know.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
Okay, good. Because I didn't know. I don't know anything. I don't know any of this shit. I don't follow this nonsense.
We need one more. We need one more thing to get a full house, because we are. What was it? We've got 4 free spaces, as I said, for the begs and 2 for the snorts. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. We're 1 away. 1 away from the full house.
I don't even know what it is. I'm paying no attention. So, yeah, a fake member bomb just happened on YouTube. It was, some troll with a stock account, Argentinian bullshit. So, pay no attention to the nonsense, okay?
Holy fucking shit.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
That fuck off. Fuck off. I mean, fuck off. You've got to be kidding me. But only no. Oh, that is way too fucking much. Jesus Christ. I've had to mute the alerts because it's gonna fucking go off time and time again. Wrestling Ranter has gifted 50 members. You know what this means, okay? Right, we only needed one free space, okay? We have been given 10 in one go. So that means tomorrow's bingo has 9 free spaces carried over. We start tomorrow's bingo with 9 free spaces. Thanks to Wrestling Ranter gifting 50 fucking members. Holy fucking shit. So I'm waiting for all the members to come through, and then I'll read up. We've won bingo. Well, we've definitely won bingo now. We're 1 away, and then fucking Wrestling Ranter drops a fucking member bomb. Holy shit, man. Like, what in the absolute... God damn. Well, let me tick this off. We'll let them get counted and filtered through.
Burger,
Let's get
burger, burger.
Full house? Oh boy. How exciting. Anyway.
We've got the full house on bingo. Fucking victorious. We add $10 more to the bingo prize funds. Holy shit, man. That came out of fucking nowhere. So that brings the bingo prize fund up to 443 buckaroos. So I think that's almost all of them through. Yeah, I've almost got them all through. 2 seconds. Well, as I said, I'm waiting for my activity feed to kind of filter through with all the members or whatever. I think we've got them all now. Congratulations. So Wrestling Ranter has gifted 50 members, okay? Robert says that, fuck dude, ban that mouth drawer. These are Irish memberships. The legalised membership bombs. I'll say Broside Files is on me sound clip for that as well. I forgot about that, you know. Legalised membership bombs. Let me see if I can find that actually. Fuck it. Where is it? You sent me that clip before, I'm pretty sure. Like, not long ago. I found it.
Legalize membership bombs. Search and destroy.
Oh shit, I forget. Yeah, there we go. I found it, but then I fucking lost it. But there you go. Legalize membership bombs. Okay. Thank you very much, Wrestling Ranter, for... Wrestling Ranter says I actually made a mistake. I meant to click 5, I accidentally clicked 50. Do you want a refund? If I can refund you the money, just get in touch with me and I'll try and refund you the money for it. I feel bad if you made a giant mistake, I'll get you the money back if you get in touch with me. If you only meant 5, you know, get in touch with me. Yeah, look, it's a mistake in it. That's a hell of a mistake to have happen, but you shouldn't be a fucking pocket for it, you know. Get in touch with me, and I'll try and get you squared up, okay? But yeah, that's I don't want to fucking take advantage of someone's fucking mistake or whatever. Best way to get in touch with me, like this Twitter, Discord, whatever, you know what I mean? Email as well, kingjadvcmp@gmail.com. Email as well. Like, I don't want you being out of pocket, you know what I mean? If it's a genuine fucking mistake, I don't want you to fucking be out of pocket, you know? It shouldn't happen. Like, I don't even know, is it worth contacting YouTube? Possibly. And saying to them as well, look, I didn't mean to gift. I mean, I don't know if that'll be a thing as well, you know? It's just one of those things. I don't want you being out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? If you only meant to do 5, I'd feel bad, you know? Look, you got nothing to apologise for, Wrestling Ranter. It's okay, as I said, you know what I mean? We're still on bingo. We're all, I'm very thankful for that, you know what I mean? But yeah, look, you did not mean to give 50, you know what I mean? And as I said, it was unexpected, you know what I mean? Especially when I went away and that happened. But yeah, look, I don't want you. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of fucking money. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'll look up. I mean, so get in touch with me, whatever way you can. Get in touch with me. We'll try and get it sorted out. I'd recommend as well looking up on YouTube. You know, Google how to do potential refunds or accidental, you know, things like that. I'll Google these kind of things as well. See what sort of advice they give as well. You know what I mean? But if there's anything I can do, of course I'll do something as well. But I would recommend Googling this shit on YouTube and seeing if you can do something that way as well. Because I mean, it's happened to people before, you know what I mean, in the past. I'm sure YouTube will have some sort of policy for this kind of thing, you know what I mean? So yeah, I would recommend Googling the YouTube stuff or whatever, you know what I mean? And if you get in touch with anyone, YouTube support, whatever, you get in touch with anyone at YouTube support, I'd be happy to explain to them as well. I'm okay with whatever. If they need to take, like, whatever needs to be done, put it that way, whatever needs to get done to try and get you sorted out, whatever. Because it was like, it was an accidental 50 instead of 5, whatever. But yeah, so yeah, basically keep Google it crazy. You know. Oh shit. And Broside Phil has just gifted just given a super chat as well. I don't know if I actually went off here. Hold on. Hold on.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
It's still going through all the memberships. Hold on.
Come the fuck in.
Nope.
Come the fuck in.
Nope.
Come the fuck in. Fuck
Nope.
the fuck. Come the
Nope.
fuck in.
Nope.
Come the 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 fuck in.
There's still more.
Come the fuck in.
There's
Come
more.
the fuck in. Fuck the fuck
Jesus
off.
Christ.
Come the fuck in. Fuck the fuck off.
How many more are there?
Come the fuck in. Fuck the.
For
Come the
God's
fuck
sake.
in.
I'm gonna get gold out of you, Phil.
There we go. There's Broside Phil super chat there. got there in the end there. Thank you to Broside Phil super chat.
Gold out of you, Phil.
Oh, I fucking went off twice. Oh shit! I think I fucking broke it. Is it going to keep repeating that now, over and over again? I don't know. Thank you to Broside Phil for the super chat. It says here you can give us a ranter. We got you, bro. Very kind of you indeed, Broside Phil. Thank you very much for that. Very kind. Jesus, man. I'm sorry. I'm kind of caught off guard there. So yeah, I'll say 50 member bomb happened. It was an accident from Wrestling Ranter. I will still go through a list of people who got a membership, or whatever. But yeah, Wrestling Ranter. I mean, all I can do is encourage you to like Google YouTube support stuff or whatever. Things like accidentally spending more money. I'm sure there's got to be some sort of fucking process, right? You know what I mean? But by all means, look up yourself, try and find as much as you can, or whatever. And if I can help out at all as well myself, let me know. Okay, that's the only advice I can give. You know what I mean? But if there's anything I can do at my end, of course, to help YouTube sort this out for you, then definitely I'll help out if I can. But thank you, Wrestling Ranter, for the accidental massive member bomb. And congratulations to the following people who accidentally got memberships from Wrestling Ranter. Congratulations to Shogun Mumbles, Jack Effin Tripper, Dudette, Punish Mr. Darcy, Dewey, H-Bomb, Wally Wonka, Mad Brown Kid, Diet Pro Farah, Nerdbrew, Living Dead Girl 35, Kath Kulu, Steman, the 313, Eric Malum, Golden Mask, Snipey McSendit, Sleepy AF, Chody Taint, Joe Dub, Jeezy Plays, Max Fingerblast, Relentless Fly, Soul Spoon, Dr. Shrimp Puerto Rico, Ballpark Franks, Mind of a North Star, Popes in Bengal, YVU.
She's a big fucking
shit. I'll address that in a second. I don't even know how you say this fucking name. Dime Wild CFH. Sarah V, Intrusive Style Pop Guard, Splatow, Kerrick Artman, Matt 92 Machine. There's more. There's more names to head out. Congratulations also to Daniel James, Bystander, Shinu Payne, Dublank Duvel, Robert Morey, Tony, Soviet Goat, RJC813, Sedi, SF Fiend, Vinny, Anthony, Kenny, Charlie, and finally Make It With Calvin. Everyone got a membership there, although it was, most of them were accidental, of course. So there we go. And thank you very much to Mokinus for super chat as well. It says it's not much, but add us to rant refunds like that. Guys, none of you guys should have to worry about that. YouTube should hopefully square us up. If I've had it happen before where YouTube will actually, this is what I want to have happen. Okay, in the best case scenario, Wrestling Ranter gets in touch with YouTube and says, look, I meant to give 5, I gave 50 instead. Please, and if it's one of those things where my income for that day, put it this way, YouTube will likely take it off. Wrestling Ranter will get his money back hopefully, and I'll just have it'll put it this way, it'll balance out. No one has to fucking step in and say here, put it towards a rant refund or whatever. YouTube should fucking square them up, you know. So yeah, but you guys don't have to worry about it. Whatever, it should be all good. If it gets refunded from YouTube, then add it to the Brighter Bingo prize fund. We'll have to wait and see how that all pans out and works out. But yeah, look, as I said, don't worry about it, you know. Thank you again, Wrestling Ranter, for the member bomb. I know you meant to do 5, you've done 50 instead. That's a costly mistake, but yeah. From previous experience, I have had days before on YouTube where somebody had to refund something, and so for that day I had like a negative value. But honestly, I don't care about that, you know what I mean, because it balanced out. I think that day, put it this way, nobody has to worry about anything, okay? Wrestling Ranter, you look up how to do this, get it refunded, whatever. If I can help it at all, I will. Just ask me what to do, whatever, and I'll try and get YouTube to, if I can get things going for you as fast as I can, if I'm able to. But yeah, we've won bingo, that's the main thing. We've won bingo today. But, I mean, they're still counting the 9 free spaces if they were accidental for tomorrow. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know if I should still count the 9 free spaces for tomorrow. Oh hell, I feel like that massively derailed. Say that chaotic end to the bingo, massively kind of derailed things. You know, Now, is there anything worth watching on Phil's content here? He's changing his jumper apparently. I kind of want to get to the point where he's like, yeah, he's obsessed over his jumper and he's all fucking concerned about it, whatever. Let's catch up to that. Fuck it. Let's enjoy a wee bit more of this unhinged fucking podcast.
A couple weeks ago, did really well, views-wise and attention-wise, okay? And here's why. People watched the video and they said, wait a minute, Arby's has a burger? I didn't even know that. Let's see Phil try the burger. And they watched me eat it and I loved it. And they said, whoa, I want to try that. And then they went and got it themselves because they have a local Arby's.
Cares?
You see what I mean? Sometimes the appeal of these fast food taste testings is that you can then... Sometimes my shirt is soiled in the top left. What do you... It's not soiled. You know what it is? I can't see that in person. What the heck? You're absolutely right. Like, it looks like there's like a spot here.
This is such a weird bit.
But I can't... I'm looking at it right now with my own eyes, and I can't see it. Is it possible that the camera can pick up stuff that the human eye normally can't? No, you know what it is? I sprayed myself with some cologne this morning. I just went shh like this. And now, I think what it is, it's showing up on camera, but it wasn't showing up. I can't see it. Right? Like, I can't... I'm literally staring at it with my human eye, and I can't see that. But I can see it on camera. Well, that's weird. Huh. Yeah. People are saying maybe because the camera is high contrast. Yeah, it's not wet. People are saying, why does it look wet? It's not. It's completely dry. My whole shirt is dry. So I guess the cologne stains the shirt? How weird. Well, if that's going to bother people, I'll go change my shirt. It actually is bothering me now that you've mentioned it. Why does it do that? It's not even like I paid attention. I just took it. I just spritzed. I went, you know, just quick. But it's so weird that it shows up on the shirt. You're absolutely right. Huh. It's a secret message? It is not a secret message at all.
Who fucking cares? Jesus Christ, man, Phil. Is there any more gold dust to be gained from this? Does he get another member bomb? I think he gets another member bomb here. Because the notifications go crazy after a bit. And he seems to accept this member bomb.
All right, fine. I'll go change my sweatshirt since apparently the cologne... And it's so weird is that, you know, every once in a while I wear cologne. I never seen it on a shirt until today. You guys are right. Because that's what it must be, like right here, right? It is. It's the cologne. But all I did is I spritzed. It's not like I went like heavy sprayed it directly on me. I just kind of spritzed around. But for some reason it shows up on this sweater. That is odd.
Idiot.
Dr. Lexus just dropped a monstrous sub bomb on the chat. Thank you, Dr. Lexus. That is amazing. 25 sub bomb from Dr. Lexus. So we're going to see 25 names.
It's a shame, but he only meant to fucking do 5 of them, though, so fucking refund him his money, Phil. Fuck me, man. Let's go to live DSP and see what's fucking happening.
What? Another bear trap?
So he's away right now. He's away right now, essentially. So that 25 sub bomb will essentially carry him towards his goal, I imagine. I mean, he's probably hit the fucking goal already, I think. 25 sub bomb on kick. Yeah, $158 for Phil Burnell. So he'll be a happy chap. He's got a goal already. Fucking who cares about shit. Fuck me, man. Screw it. So Phil's not started gameplay yet. I'm gonna try and wrap things up better. You know what I mean? I want to try and get things wrapped up. However, I want to see if I can do something fresh or rant, or I want to see if I can get in touch with YouTube and say, look, you know, somebody in my stream earlier on did a big contribution, member bomb, but I didn't mean it. I want to see if I can do something to try and speed things up as well. I don't know if I can. I literally don't have any power or authority to get YouTube to try and fucking do something to help people out indirectly, whatever. But fuck it. I want to try and get him sorted. Also, it was a very. It was a clear one there. I mean, a 50 bomb when we were one away was quite insane. You know what I mean? So I had a feeling like there's something strange with that. You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll try and get something sorted. You know, Wrestling Rant, or as I said, contact YouTube. They'll definitely have their own sort of fucking thing for the show. I mean, and if I can help it at all, I will definitely help it at all as well. But that, so yeah, I'll see what I can do as well at my end. But yeah. Sonic is asking what happened. We were one away, and the user Wrestling Ranter tried to. So you're on YouTube. You're just okay. Wrestling Ranter accidentally gifted 50 members instead of 5 members. You know, and I feel very bad about that. So I'm trying to help Wrestling Ranter essentially get that sorted now. So we won bingo. Bingo's victory. You know, thanks to Wrestling Ranter, we won bingo. But they made a mistake with how many members they gave, you know, and I don't want them being out of pocket. It's a lot of 50 members is a lot of fucking money, you know, especially I did it accidentally as well, you know what I mean? So yeah. Oh, before we go, Pixar is showing that Lexus dumping on Phil.
Here to. I don't.
Homie can't even do a squat. Oh my god. That is brutal. She knows him. He can't do a push-up, he can't do a squat, he can't do fuck all. That is a great diss. Jesus Christ, man. Oh hell. Fuck me, man. Right, I'm going to wrap things up there, guys. Look, bingo's tomorrow. So big day tomorrow, bingo, okay? We're going to have, also, the bingo stream itself, the final bingo stream in the month for February. And we're also going to have marbles afterwards, where we try and fucking complete these courses, these 99% impossible sell courses, to try and add some more bingo prize for money. And of course, when it's all said and done, when everything else is done, the bingo's done, and those other marble courses are done, we're going to have one final marble race after tomorrow's antics to pick a bingo winner for the month of February. But guys, thank you very much for joining me for some robust bingo antics. Remember, if you've not yet left a comment on a community post to get your own marble, do it before the end of tomorrow's bingo, okay? There are some of you here right now who you might think you have a marble, but you don't. You might not. It's a brand new community post. I made it at the start of January. For the year of 2025, I made a brand new community post to get brand new marbles. So if you've not yet done a comment on a community post of this year, fucking do it before the end of the fucking stream tomorrow. Or the end of the bingo tomorrow. So there you go. You have one more day essentially to get your own marble secured for when we fucking have our race tomorrow to pick our bingo winner or not, Jazz. But anyway, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Whatever you end up doing, whatever. I'm going to go and try and get myself some dinner sorted, whatever, and also try and see if we can get Wrestling Ranter his money back. But yeah, well, he's not, but I mean, Wrestling Ranter, I mean, I'm happy to talk to him as well if you want me to confirm with him. I don't know how it works. YouTube fucking automated fucking bots. I don't even know if fucking Wrestling Ranter's talking to a fucking human being or some sort of fucking AI. But yeah, if there's anything I can do, of course, by all means, I'll try and help it as much as I can, Wrestling Ranter. But yeah. We'll be back tomorrow for some more bingo antics. Until then, I'm going to end how I always end, by putting notorious PIG contributions made by the supremely talented Pix Animations. So guys, thank you so much for once again being here. Hope you all enjoyed yourselves, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
Alright, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower? When you're showered in money. When you go outside, all of a sudden, greenbacks start falling from the sky. And you raise your face up, you're like, oh, you start dancing, you go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Alright, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money.
Free.
Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. And it's gone, just gone like that.